abusua enesoso aye nyankopon epe ema me ne wa hia ewo Adom TV a na me daase se wo de afidi na to abehweme me si so no na ye wonwum bia etato na nwum no em se lipakwa yo na me we afini din kakra se debi ebeye ama atamfo afere so ya branch na si so a wo hihye ya wa hihye se debi ebeye ampani ampa debi eyi wo ya baba na si so a wo hihye ya wa hihye fi class 1 ko so be school pon na debi eyi so na de dodo na ka se sa asem no ya jaika je se ndaso asa e ba ne asetire mu ya wadie mu esi kapemu a ndaso asa na so ndaso ya ba mani minu aba ene daso ha yo ne ma miensa dimu abrabomu gidie wodo ne ndaso ebi so wodo na dimu ba me de me fo se ndaso ene dimu onipa yese se wonya nwi die wonim nya abenya batore bia hwe obenkum no nifa tore bia hwe se de abenya wa hunu dada se abrabo na den ema nipa bebere ya paba awade a yekwa enye yie edwuma be kwa mfaso ma edwetre ne yedie empo yetwa yeka bosome a na sa empo woni ene won boko satafre no se no kura bia ni obi anumu ama empo endaso asa nanso nipa wote ase de me se mema endaso nsa endaso eye poma bi a ekura osunsumu ya epede eni ho manaba ho hope sane efe no hope endaso se endaso de Kenya gidie se onipa woni endaso se wawu ansa nti ne de me kira wo se de atete apansama kodu bia no se de aye bia no nyendaso na pa kade ni suahu na betimi de bubra na ska ne ken debi ebeyi mame ka sem bi ewa bakwasem mu nkira wo ye fa twa konkron a obi ti se David na oyo komafo okuje oman na okoku ni bi esan bae na wo bae no na kura oja ho ya hye kura na asedwerebe na yire ne ma ya wiawom nti David wa metohwe japade bi ani ho na ekere se osui na onyenda so na ohye ne ho nkran warade mu se papa yi woni a awia me na menti wom me sabeka woni ena atwere kokon kire me se oti wom ema ne nsa eka de ohwe nyinara woni awia se so bi wia wo yire ya na awia wo ne je owia wo ma na awia wo daachi ena wo hye ofi a wo hye ho bambo ena mekan wo ne je no ebia aparo ho bambo e paro na empo wo ne je de enkoyi enye hwe sinkete na penda so se de etie bia nya wo mu izu be firi mu enchenche wo na fe sana mpani enchenche wo na fe na wogitu mu sa abrabo ayebuyi eyafo ne sane esumreba ena owia so ba no hia ba nopa na bwanwumre na sade ya obi de ba no so de beba de hia ne se obepenya nsa nya akade ne nyamesuro eni empoti mu papa na waka sempa fo abrabo ho yesa wo kan sempa na wotefa ko yesa bia father de bi empaboyo na empabo akire na adwuma ho sense de obo wo no ko adwuma na nsia enti pebibi ye kapre kwa na de sia se de tie bia be yi emenda so mparo na na me sha brante wo se masa momra so de muti yo ye de atoba ha abrabom enda so na asa men kabida nyenda so enda so emen konimdie enda so hye nkuran enda so ma kuduro enda so ena David nya ya otimi eti nkrofo owi ane ma ena yere ehye na kura koje ne nyama nyinara se me kan se Bible na wo kan da bi se de titete no sa na tende ne dan kwa ba enti de abada no enya wo so na bejai wate na meka no ne asida no enya wo so na bejai tete nyina na enda so de bi abrabo ma ye den ba enda so na me ye pejai ho enda so na ye Kenya ye ho enda so na menya kuduro tu ana muntuo bi bedu sem pempenso we enda so hia papa medika ka cho se de ma yensa na hia nipa gidie wodone ndaso na de yem esimu ma me pa ye ndaso wo ndaso a wo gidie wo ndaso a wo ade nyina na wo ndaso a wotimi kansempa na wo mu wudi hia wo bre na wo ka ye enye yi o wano kasa ebem onipa wano kasa na ebem adwena wodwena wotimu pomu ebem timupo bia befa bia ebem baba ye bo yenye nkonya efiri baabi ya no kasa e ka ne timu ana adwena adwene na ebem ma ye tifine da ekoi odofo yi achia empenisi ne muye awai eno chese beto form se de tie bia wo ndaso na opa kade na open ye sefata yo a se de tie bia dan kwa mabetira ho adane wachi akase mabunkam nioma so abedum pempen so we na wanya asama kada acha echirima se meme hyase no na me kam de acha ka obeka se papa we ni me de ehu papa ba me de ndaso na nante ye na ade chi amekiro ne me famu ana so de mabedu samri mempa ba wate wade atete a mempa ba adwuma na woni bia mempa ba yade bi na yara mempa ba empo bi de asama to so na akoda afiasa mempa ba enchenche ewo nafe se de atie bia no mempa ba nkansam mo na wotimu da na mom se de a wo mu bia na kansampa na ensampa na be kenya wo amemframa pa dware na ebie kwa ma ensampa bie kwan atete apansam menka kase atete apansam na enso megina no agina kono amana yeye enye na enso minim se kwambu wa metimi afa so amana yeye kansampa kan ya oka no enka na tra keke mebre enye yeye yasa debre bi oka na tra pesa na ba no oka no apa no yeye ye bre enso se de tie bia ye benya no yeye ama ye dinkunim atosin na enso de tie bia betimi ahye na ma atoba ha se de tie bia no me hye me ho den na empo medimu kenye ena ka mekan Isaiah homa no 40 Isaiah 40 akireo osi nempo omamaburu nya hoodne ne yankokura so tumi kan nya abansa aboa kode sansem ne se oka on se de atibia menya tabansa aboa kode mahuri atra ne hye me so ya na wahwe ne ma siw kwan no so no titini aya adwene a wodwene ne kasa a woka ena e kwasidi de ma wo obu ho abomfia o media beba me frame in ko school da o media me nkrani anam ya kani media me Ghana ni sansem na woka ne ehye wo so ntimi mu nkam de siw kwan no so ka kire on se me your mama me your benten me sua me hunu na metime bu nkam nyoma so na hye wo hu kran na trase na sinkete na kasenda so wo ho mo bia wonyan we die ebeyi wate wonyan we me se ebeyi jesu na wusu no na pa me no kase wasore enwinwi ye me fa hini o be bia be fa no nyame be kire nyenda so na nya gidi wo mu se kwambia so no yese abo ni dua na otwedi ampon na pepa no ho fa ne se wo ni dua obenyi obi ofa ho se wo kan sempa gu timu a efu wano a mempa ba odofo na asema me jo se empa ba na nyenda so na so wie nkunimdie wate onyame nhira o onyame kan ho na onhye ogidie ma na nda so onhye mu na ndi mu na se de tie bia no bia mbeto ne no bedu kina sese no na wafiri ho ebia bada na wode so nam kwan so ebia sida na wo so de nam kwan so se de tie bia no obebu nkam so akwa anim wate onyame nhira o wo kina so ye behia edin yam gi so ya ni tekotego na nkranhye sam na wo hwe wa Adom TV koso na hwe na be nhira ama woni onyame entina
Hadiachina emusem na dosu. Last half we dey some of no mo dey ahwe from pam mo komonim. Bakwa kushia koto na ankasa. The beyond the cool car no so there na si we machi beyond the cool car there na si bi na ko ise
Nehia.
Nkranza de na ko ise
nanu ne se IGP ne ebusuafo ko su ye kire wo se obebo moden se safo no eno achimi nyante hwe
bi na chimota forest no se we
eno so dia kopie special prosecutor ho no fa Sir John de ne yehwehwe but one na no kan ana ambofo agye mum ne kan se ambofo agye ne kan se Sir John abemansam akanyan nti yehwe
nsuo no so aye no se de ate no nti na ede na esi bi
there be nsuo de nti ye fi se aye ohumumo no
nti na se aye no se de
there be o enya afekura
na ni bi wrem nti na se aye no se de ate no
there be afi na matwas aye no se de ate no
nti amaye nsuo ate akoda as oman ana ye no bi because no man yi free ye gata sin nyam da su kwan mu
okay
so o de be no man do na ye yi nyina no Eda so.
Enti yetumi nya afidie na etete mu no. Yentumi enya afidie besesa.
Da bi nyoma no nyina da so gumbonte so. Enti nkonwa ene mpa ene toilet seat ene rubber hodo nyina.
Na no sunso ane fire.
Yeah, nyina eda so gugu kwan no chen. Ye nyina etwekom. Abobo ya afọ no mu da so fa moto ya na.
Moto we de me kwan na ho santi mintimi ni
ho danse. Obi wa di ho danse ba se.
Abobo ya afọ. Se ba afọ no ne omo fa ho no. Munni ho danse ma ye.
I see. But apart from that, be okay. Insure ni muna wo area o.
Kakra.
Anto.
Anto. Ne sum ne bae.
Esum kabi, ana esum normal. Usi o kabi. Aso beti match no. Ana yo normal no. Umu se we de esum ba hoko ba ona muko.
We de nye kabi.
Nye kabi. I see. Wa o hwe.
We de nye kabi.
Se anochi wa bebe kinkan ni usi ama na se de. E ka se obi nam deche.
Bibia wo nemre.
Bibia.
Enti mane nam deche.
If se bibia
wo nemre. Enti se nemra so nam deche. Mane nam deche.
Ana nye bibia so nye di anoka.
Ti se de aya de bia pese bibia de wa no ken. Se wa unim sa de a. Ma no che wa anwen ne ho.
Hey. Na me ko ti ayedi. Ere wa na se wo.
Na man to choka.
Se wa so nipa. Onu me ni fa ju wa no. Bi se ma de omo ye ma o na mema. Eti enu anu no. Ala tu aba ma chi an se we
na man to choka. O ba tra janse. Me so me ma on tra janse.
Ya wada ne ju ni de to su bi nu de twe de poja gopo na se no. Ani ye shesa bosumu ya se. Me ka kire o se bosumi a obesere why obati ni omo ede o obesere
amen
hwese utimi se onioma bebre aloko system nim ba bosumu de obesere
amen
enti obi a wosere bia no saa ne sere be ye wo sere na se de enmunyam eni gie sonko e de abro enti bosumu de ka kire ho obesere
amen
enti ye ni omo ebe mu asere
okay
very important obesere bosumi we but as I say wa so ni oma ebe mu asere
if say gidie anwuma ka ho no e gidie hu
enti misra wo bibia ni ho as say boto because udi abrabo ni mu nsem udi nipa ene omo kasa achi dia ene ona kra no umbeja no watimetu akoni abrabo no so won tu nan a onko ugina faako ti misra utu koyi obi ka cho se obekwa kodi nkugu o si an wan kodi nkugu a onhu de wo mu na next what made nkunim na wo a wate ada no kwa de wo kwa nka ho
there be
because de onko e kwa no hu de wo ana waka say o betima esi ana mentimi nyisi na waka o sa se o de milfem ti misra it is always good so obetu anamon na anamon no wakoti na waje di say meti na wasa ato asa anamon na wati na wa correct say tina
no sua hunu wo
yeah because the oti achede bia we say utu anamon bia na wo betima na wo ze ufia de papa bia fia bada na wo check ho na wo ha wo kofa die sa anko fukuru de twitwa mo so kakra fi ho na nya adwene a biri bia dam ka che say positive it's important kwa adwene na wo de bibia adwene na otimi bo otirim po say ye be kwa kofa private security na ya amomo sa adwene ko ya o
ma ka che say ne ma no pe ma to choko abatra jashi
adwene ko na so be to ma ko nhyiemu a mo da pa be da di kakra adwene ko na adwene nya de papa o resa ya de papa adwene ko na so no obetim de anyoma bebre obetim de cancer bebre positive tene de be to adwene nim say emma obi nka won hye say ontimi nye bibia ni ho a odbesi woni so be ya ontimi nye
o ma he emphasize de wa kan eto da bia pruning na da na ne kan wa omo ka ho a ema adwen no ontimi nwe pa
yom kakra yom kakra disconnect them they say electricity no disconnect and the purpose of see there do a lot of disconnection
okay
so what I say one disconnect a lot of branches around you are
the negative ones,
but we pay you disconnection is difficult but disconnect every how is all disconnect you go say go trust that that's if you want change I'm not sure about Queen Elizabeth me kro me him ma o chena na is no your him enti and no be the same the Maria make be him
Yejawa
because you dancing cry was in a me dancing cry and then my shepherd need the answer so I met Queen Elizabeth and I made you dancing cry say me who say wow so I mean kasa because you would do me birth month money e wono nti kasa aka 20 days na me dim birthday
happy in advance you be celebrate your party
sa pepe ebusia de edu so no ye bedwam so kase ye na se ne amo akwa ba Adom TV so eni ensam a ya boaboa no me de so mo adope na ensam no de obetie bi ene se empanimfo hwe kwan so jojo hu nsam so se wo mu hia obi amu asebe ya kan kwanhia ti atese na no betumi abrase sanso na enkrofo a wo kira baba wa ne abrantie bi kire omu bo dade mu wo wa se wakofa wo hu de video abeto abonte no aposifo achesa nkrofo ni mu miensa asue hwe eye kwadwuma ho nsam so nso wode nsam atudwa no wo kire se yankasa ye memu asei no yankeka ne mamom ne local fertilizer o ya asase yie no nka yentumi ensomwe ne nsam ahodo bi namde sobo se bedwam so kase wo hia me ayafre me anochi waba ajwa se wafenchemu no memfantoa so emaw ekwanso joju adwumaku ewo mayimo National Road Safety Authority no na wo de se eya na afe no frase a kopem ne mpamu no wo mo hwe nkwanhia dodo se na asie na de ne kofa baaye na wo de aba abonte no kire se enka ne no de na ne sprinters ene cars ye fa manfo edo mutu kwa na nya nkwanhia pa na nso kakra wo mo aye no aba beto dwa se ankra shen private cars dodo no na nya nkwanhia nti wo de adehwede et wo mo wo ankra shen wo twi no anim se wonam kwan so a eya wonya hwe yi
ye normal no kra wo hosesi a ye se do so dodo ye bomoden se ye besa abrenu ase ekwan be fa so abrenu ase this police phone so aboaye
nti yenso yerebo ye modern se ye betu da afofo se overspeeding ani niam ense na mfatenye ye shi no hihye
ampa ye mpemfo from your national up to your region to your welfare education omo de mayen sa na yenso leaders aye the branches na no so say education no ma ye drivers nti ahwe ye bi pa
road safety for us some money called driving school if we say obi timi called driving school e ma wuhia no a car no timo a okaka na ya ma na license na ya na ahomete nti so mo person accident so ko fom pa omo ko check driving school for no na yen de check yen kwala no apa ye before say this tia be hwe wonsa no na we obi a wo nim dia ontimi kaka be na omo de wo kra odin obetime di one dance obi kra card na mkromu pa na hwe mami we oteka mu a woka bibia nche se wo se yama na kaka
Yamana ansoa yesanso so ene ahyenkafo a womo etwi private car CB etwetwe nkomo na wono de womo anya antum report ya ebeto odwa yi
Debbie nyentia meka sa ne say every truck car bia follow the rules and the road signs but the trucks don't. The truck cars they don't do that. They always use the shoulders of the road and I'm sure they are the one causing the accident, not the private cars. No.
Dabi enu dey me jindi because most of the times no say driver say truck drivers for no highway kra udo mu chikra no mu pai or mu call for passengers. So let's say you are behind the truck driver, instead of him showing a navigator, they won't do such a thing. They will just be calling the passengers to come. Won't need to.
Yemfri hoda yenko wa na ebeto odwa se oba ne be ma bi wonom ewo wa na wakodi empamu agro yi bi owieye hu video abeto abonten na se de omamamre ne amane echiri sa no omani nti ene wa na ahemfie chekere nkwadai ede omo ebo dadiem na ene omo twia omo chimpre pa mo hu ne se china oba ne be ma fa de hu mpa hu hia so betwa hu mfonyi na de abeto abonten na nsem de beto odwa no manfo aka hu sempi ebi kire mu anu omo tietia baba wa ne abrantie fa hodie so ebi nso se amamre ne amane na nanom de ye omo kuramu no yenkoso ama wono mu kuramu sanso omo de timitia nkwada pa na nsem de beto odwa no wa posifo wo matumi ade akire ya me no ka se de wa kire nipa miensa na odi mu tintima wo abaya ne abrantie achi mprekan ye koso ni mu a wo kire se enamra kwan so wa posifo akwakokyere phone repairer ya edi a wodi to dwa ene bushran ni nyina ene se enrada abai fontentan ene kasafo nyibi na etwagu ekere se enipa mienu ye obi ene ne kanchima wakwakodi mpamu agoro ede ho kasafo nyini abeto abontene a enam sunti okere se nananam ahemfo ya wo mo wa ekere se wontwa sa nipa mienu yi echimpere aposifo nam sonso akere enipa mienu aka Abrante Bushiran ehu a won ma wo kire wo mu no emu baako edimfie eduso ya woni Isaku Mahana ene na Sadiki Mahama wono so edimfie edusiam yenu eyekuani ewowa se nipa mienu aposifo asa kire wo mu akire woka enhyiamu a ekoso ewo ahemfie honom a wo hye emabunu se wonom enkobo Abrante ene ne kanchime aposifo ekire sasasemi oguso a wo yemu enhyihyemu Yenko kuyadwuma mu ensem waso ye hwe kuyadwuma ho nsem so de adeswede ato adwumaku wo mayi mu a wonom eye oye asase ye fertilizer na se locally made no wase wasrada anya bia afiri ntem wonhwe na 150 metric tons wontumi nye emra na kuyafo nya bi emfamu wo no bayase sabe ya de krefra ma hodo so ba no ano betumi abrase sanse kuyafo dodo no na esu se wo mu nya bia ba so kra wonom ntimi ntonti se de ye na o mayi mu no panifo mu ani akọ ho no aye ne dodo anka beboa ama kuyadwuma akoyi
ade a ebe hu no na yenim se dwumadi koso se de ebe hu ne bibia ahomkan ye na dinte ba ne se sisi wiase nyina ade e friend fertilizer for the adwuma ma no ba no eba inte kase no they say who are they enam ntokwa esi o Russia ne Ukraine for them
enwechi wasaka de to aso se aban no aye krado se enyumaku ahodo emwa bi a wonum hia bi ano wode bema wo mo sebe ya botaye esi wonum aniso no obetimi edru hu
ampa se aban so mo sisi ma mo dwuma no etintima o metima bo ama yenya sa no bi ayaye no Ghana ya ama ye amba akuafo na ma mo dwuma na koso na ehwe no omo ba no de na ni abre pass o yes adwuma no akra compost zoom obi afa no zoom line nti se beba ni abehwe adwuma no a omo ye ne hu se emwa ni ama si o mani so mbe ebetima boa omo ya ama atuafo adwuma na koso ana ase enkoso
Yankwa hwane de ensem waso ye hwa hwane de ene akwantempo ho nsem so ede nsem watudwa watwese se adwumade foforo kra ba wono pa ho ntoma Ghana's National Energy Transition Plan na wase sebe ya ho da uboni bedura kirenti no na nanom atram konwa badwa koye wo man mo no wo mo eye hyiemu wo kiremu a na nanom na ene omusisisi anamu wo nkura hodo mo nti se wo kirekiremu mfasode ya Ghana National Energy Transition Plan no ewo mo manfo na nanom so ne wo mo manfo edi ho nkomo a na chese botaye won wasie no betumi adurase pantie sei no wo mo frase a wo ye hu nhyiemu na emu pensempensemu nyina no wo de ato nananum.
If you live in the middle belt of this country and you have recognized that even the rainfall patterns are changing, it is because of nothing but global warming. So food security is under threat, job security is under threat, and generally human existence, life is under threat.
Ora Frederick Adom ayo sofa be de kira wo hya kwantempon ensam so wo panyini e de ato edwa se ehyehyɛ ya aban ne e de agu akwan mu no ebeboa ama obo ade agapade ho atomo.
As a ministry in charge of transport, we remain resolute and committed to promote and sustain environmentally friendly, responsive transport system. It is perhaps one of the most urgent and critical measures that can guarantee a net zero future. In the respect of road transport services, our focus is mainly on technological shift away from petrol and diesel fuels to a more fine alternative. We are currently developing an e-mobility policy to guide the deployment and scale up of electric vehicles in the country.
Yeguswa jina hoɔdende ensem emu Ghana mampanyini abedi ache Dr. Alhaji Mahamud Baumia atimi akopiem ewo kasoa na we no wakwakotwa homam a eye kasoa bulk supply point no wabia no sebe ya omanfo beye empema henu ne aduonum 250,000 ebetumanya nyina mahoɔden na odi adi dwuma wo kasoa ne nempotem.
Significant piece of power infrastructure like this substation today, it is worth noting that lots of resources have also gone into Ghana's energy sector since our government came into office in 2017. This is evidenced by the fact that the phenomenon of erratic power supply has eased and the availability of good quality power has improved, enabling businesses to gradually increase production and enhance productivity.
Enwechi and a Deputy Chief of Mission ewo United States of America Nicole Charlick editu just box supply point ya wonu makosi ewo kaswe America dollar no opepe ahasa enudunsia ena ekomu the senti ojidi yese ebeboa amomeyi enyinamahode wonsem akoyi.
A lot happens from the time the electricity moves out of Akasombo to light the streets of Kumasi. But to many Ghanaians, it is simple. Stable and reliable power keeps the lights on and creates economic opportunities. This is exactly why we are here today, to ensure that we have a reliable electricity to keep this productive work going.
Yemfri hono we na Adom TV de abebom stronko kra foforo eye esukodo na so ba Adom newsroom opanyina wono no ye head of news and current affairs Christian Amodu ohene se esi ohene no na opanyi kire se esukodo no wo motena se do ohunu se enieba ahodo pii kwaso wosumu ase a entumi mpia bonten eno tina Adom TV afato wo ho so a wodo mu suko na watumi de saa ne bonifosam ni nyina ba bonten de ye papa nso wo se wo bo wonsem ma no nso no na wapa ho ntoma magana fo ehu na wone mpanimfo atwetwe nkomo de manfo ebehwe esukodo no wonhwe animu
ekura yen inti yedi esukodo ebre Ghana ahwefo ne atifo eye botai titiriwo a ewo feature stories any documentaries echire ye kan features ni documentaries a na ye nhwemu soronko a ye ewo topic bi ehuhia enema bi a amanfo te ase kudu bi no mo nte ase ene niema amanfo nte ase mantete any nimdie education Emma insights in humu ye Emma even enigesem entertainment boa ye kati se enkokɔ yen enno entakraboa yen no ne ade se yen confirm kru double enkokɔ se ya do asuku akomu ye hunu nia enti emma enkoyi no ne ade no afi ye bade ba beto abonten a na asoye hwe kuaye eni aduane so Food and Agriculture Ministry womo asori waka no ma yo munyuma yi afi ebetumi abase ntakrabo ano ebe dos ye ti se bia school feeding program kra ye makwada ye mo kakra ni be ma nkosua baako emma womo mental development wo munyi a wo munyi nkwada brem ewie peye eti no mfaso baako ebenya ne se edimpuntu ebeba ye kase enche bia anhwe yi a ensu a yanum yi anhwe ye ebenya no capsules mu te se eduro abombeti emu ne nsuo bewo ye yenkwada na nsubonten abuso ene nsubonten asa ene aburu asa ene efom nsuo ya asa nti anhwe ye nsuo beko capsules mu enti ya dose ku akohwe Ghana nsuo a yewo ene se ne esifa akọ ne ahokyere betumi di aba na omanfo ni nyina ye ne ese omoye na aban ahoro aye ne ese omoye na ma nsuo a ho ba beko wen no na ano asi empete mfaso ben na wo mpete so yen ya transie hunu se na mfaso pa wo mpete so na mpete yira wo man mu edien na ma mpete yira ye ehifo na ma mpete ayira nzunzanso bone ben na betumi di aba so ye betumi ama mpete asan ba bio a esese o mo hwe kwan se o mbe nya afresh godomu ne se ye do asukon ni ye yinam papa nyansa nam anigye nam ene information na yede bobo yembra magana koyi na Ghana Beyond Aid nsɛmpa ne ade aban ahorow nyinaa NDC MPP PNDC Kwame Nkrumah wɔn de baayɛ a nkan kɔ na ɛkɔbrɛ no atumi akɔntɛm ma ɛnkyɛ biara no na yɛka aman a wɔn de wɔn ho yɛka aman yɛ tumpɔn yɛka aman a yɛka sɛ wɔn ani abia yɛka wɔn
na kyerɛ sɛ yɛ lecturer yɛ teacher yɛ director ɛwɔ newsroom na wote sɛ wɔkasa no AC ɔhene ne so na megyina na afei bedwam so kase a mede so ma no pam de ne nyina asi na sɛ de da ya yɛ no no yɛhwɛ na afei online portals ahodoɔ no na afei ma metra nso na ɔmahene adeda obonkrata mu nsɛm no nso awɔ mu ebi na woba ɛyɛ Adom online a yɛnsɛm ahodoɔ a yɛwɔ yɛhwehwɛ mu a yɛyɛ ne de akyerɛ gu hɔ no ebi ho nkɔmɔ na yɛdi local news ne so ɔba yɛ man yi mu ase de no a ɔse Phil Jabin MCE nominee granted bail over election corruption nanu ada bato ekoso ewo MPP amonyoko ni mo no munim se MCE opanyini ni wogina asenka wonhwe na afa ne mpanimfo mfa di brema no no sade omokoto aba no wo ye nyama bi ne nkoyie ma mpanimfo eso ne peche nei ade ese mpanimfo a kire se wodi sika botina to ne ti so sade ye no wo mayi mo no na wa grant ne bill nso asem no ade aguso a wo kota mpanimfo edi ho asem sanso na se eba bi brema ma na African stories enya Ghana nsem nko ade ye kan Chinese national jailed for mutilating naira notes. Nessa we naira and nessa Nigeria memo asem na bonom eken na MPP amanyoko de mo so ba ko da ha wose Baumia is an outsider. Sem we menya yanka mewuram pa amoakoba na eka se ne se ho anu nti na Adom online ye portal no ho no ma betimi awuram na afei wanya nsɛm ne mu enkyemu nyina wo hɔ no mo sane sentin wo se mampanyina bedi akyie Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia wo ye outsider wo ne sɛ ho numu nkɔmɔ wo ha sei na yɛnhwɛ unse sɛde asɛm ne nkyemu tie nie MPP amanyoko no wo mo yiyi mantem panimfo bedi amanyoko no ani mawie no afe aka wo mo ebekɔ national no de amanyoko na nkasa kosinanim afimpidi no aduonu nan ni mu na din ba ko aba abonten pa no eye Dr. Mahmoud Baumia wono na kyerese wo ye mampanyina bedi akyie na numo no na Dr. Richard Amoakoba kyerese Dr. Mahmoud Baumia wonhye da nye MPP amanyoko no bapa na se wonye true member of the party na emunchemu no se wutimi wuramu wa Adom online a betuma kenkan ni nyina de entia ma no kasa ni nyina so ne sei ne ehwe de mu nso sebrepamu no mampanyina bedi akyie so kasa mafo ebetumi de krata aba abonten ne ensem no waba abetwemu a din ne de aba abonten obi anim se Dr. Alan Chairmantin se ono soso no wo begina mu no apribi mampanyini a wote so de ne bre no wo de akwakogu enti no se mpanimfo mienu na akogina wo mu so obegina Alan camp na abegina Baumia camp afufuro bi no mu nso ka ho a edin no eguso aya eba banti we ne nsɛm ahodoɔ bi ya ye adomonline.com de aba akɔ hɔ ma benya bi na wakenkan oman ene ma metra so behwe nkrata no
I said the audio nam online so no I said the about some of the go Ghana e debo krata how do them say Daily Graphic say World Bank grant $1.2 million goes to deprived schools education minister government lost Zoom Lion for organic fertilizer production and store gold vice president tells African banks and what's and a Daily Graphic and so the aba di
me the Ghanaian Times no to aso na Ghanaian Times kra mrasebe jamcha me hene se ho na fade no se Ghana ni okay now I say Justice Abdullahi versus Attorney General SC ruling cardinal sin of judiciary bagwen observing na no lecture ye say enra wana ne nansa and na wo kase say Supreme Court to me kura me pe asem ni mu hwehwemu enfim rashebedwafo ho na obu asem no eno ne ho brofo ne cardinal sin of the judiciary. Ghanaian Times na ekasa asem na mampani abedi echenso na Cultural Bank of Ghana say wo musika okọ eye gold ho nsem no mo hwe no mo nkora bi wo memu na entumi emmasika enyina omemu until VIP task bulk to increase gold reserve to protect country from currency fluctuation and aban so ne Zoom Lion partner de okan and also Ghanaian Times and so aka enti and also wasem ewo Ghanaian Times
Daily Guide the Obokata man was it lightning still victim still in limbo I know what any man say the big one Boga MP loses fight and also wasem ewo had him say and 3 nabbed over sex video flogging police bound schoolmonger gun demo and AG shreds Levy suit. And once and a daily guide double cut so. And the about
you call myjoyonline.com. Now, also privileges committee to serve as Rasafu with notice of meeting. Kweku Ricketts Hagan. Now, so on say, you know what joy. And then on our Rasafu, you come on chess or no crown and Sanka Crata be a chess. It was so bar privileges committee in when him. It a moonsem and ye. And now, was here Kufuado's 19 ministers who never declared their assets. Yeka nanwada kwabrani free mu an we ba bonte na asset wonsam ayen komo say ne aboa no wo mu a omoye ministers a panyini apa wo mu a yennim wo musika no wo magapade no mahode ano nti upese ohunu wo mu a ene aboa no wo ha we so stop meddling in our affairs professor ending to diplomats amahodwo so na musifo ye wo my Ghana mu no honsam waba kra ma ne IGP Dr. Kufu Dampare de krata ba bonten say what your mayi mu na nsam ne yem briefi wi anya say okotena social media no akotwera to no akoka de ye wode etimu nsam na ne professor Anin any diplomat kasa no oman na bibusa nso say na anu ada wa ha na George Floyd free mu e man panyini kwatwera tenten to Twitter
wono ma asua mana ne nsensem say sa mfato ho no nya de ebitimi akekasi ni say obi afiri mu obi manso na oye bibini sa aka ho na ekun aye kon ye ebibifo ye so ye kanipa ho na wiase nyina eka bi no eno de obi bia wo ho kwan se
wo ka bi
okay wo de ba anso am se we de eye kronimra a bambofo ho se ebe ye adwuma na ekiri obi adwene ozo na no ye de
ade atumu bie
na asibisa se nipa de bi ni tu busa se ade de airport pa na sa brantie no ewo munti a yuka ban ede ne ho ede ebegigi
okay 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 but then no obi so kura so e ka ho asem se ye wa ha ye hu wo mu a ebi si wo na no yi mata kaka ne die kaka sense bi se tuo kan ga fo bi aposifo ya na tutu na no ye adwira de no ya so nkranza
de beka bia no me de na me susu se ma Ghana mom eye ade papa ye osinto aposifo anamontu no mudumedi omudi enkranza de na no de Alex Donko de ye osinto de nipa dodo na akogina epo makogina so se sebe ye nkoso ntina ho ema sebe ho nkoso be kire se hafa san kwantana no ana ebinim susu se wiase amama nhie mu ni ye nkomodie ye okwan a ye de san ni o man efaso nti won susue mu no obi fum kukura ye mfum enga di se commissioner no kwa no na no kopa na otra ne hye e ono dwumadi a odi ni ma na nka nsusue ni bi nsu ni se nka IGP nsu no obeje bre through the foreign ministry anase one ye maame a osi breti aban na em kwa wa no ebefa kokuo mu nkomo na watime biebie ni o mani so ache no na krata tintin ne ekutiabo ne ase ebufuo ne ase mentem ho ase kese na ekomu no enna de hoye kakraba ni nyina mu no yenwene Ghana kane ya Ghana si brane
sa na chese ensema hodo bi we yedi kan aboso ewe ye kase mu nipa miensa aposifo achi wo mo fa wa na mpretwa ye koso no emu no yedi eho enkomo pa na we de pa kanka mema no muntie ha wase herbal alcoholic beverages harmful to sperms UCC for researcher wo mo aye no pabrani wonya match ya gisi wa ngura peteshe ba de ya se na duro ye
di ni akekasi ani na ye bogu ni pedua ni mu ase mema no
onye du atwa kese no
o hwa cameraman ye nsusu ne se eno be boya ma ho
ama wagine mo che abo adwuma no
ba ukun ni pedua no
wo sperms no ekuno
ehwihwan ni ba fom
ehwihwan no afo be wade be wie no na atimi for ba nso na wontumi nyinsen
that ne mutie san komo we
o mutie
that fa ko che beifo
wano no ma na aboa no ene se ama nkwamwa no nya adwuma
I see
ntina se munsem so
ayi anocho ba ne omahen sa enkomo we wo misusu se se de kevas for ayen hwehwemu ahu sa de omonye hwehwemu so fa ma ho adeko potin ti ama ne mema da je se be ma fa wo mra tenten ansa na wo hu se be ma ne mi adayi no nti mema no no ne ma bebre no
na no mema
because mema na dwen say so oye no ebritia wa oba na say wa momode eye ma no ka kire mema no enti mema no so oba ka kire me say ma momode de na me so me kono tenten e na omo no mo
individual differences
anoto aba me so say kevas fo hwehwe mu omo ye no wo nya bi fa ma no na bi e ma no bebre so motew Mama ka chronicle quotation no ne enko o ma he wonyom na woto no dey distracted me but yet chronicle and then on the titles and asset Tito 3 verse 9 ne bae na twi no say na enkwasia echi negie ne anato ne kunsun ne mra ho akasakasa de twonho firi ho efri say enye mahwe na eye hunu
Alajoba ye bese be ehunu ye be twa mo fusa na wanti ba so wrap up my
ano no
ehia me pa no no me di ehia pa me ma no mo futu e na abada busi da se
na kwadro mu nim ye nyina ye de ma me timi fa ma ache what
na me busa se me pe de be ma na ye kese
e
ma so pe de be
ma ye kan ye fa bi se ma no e ma no mu nyai sa de na me ma no mo twi o mo keta so sa
It's a confused generation. Me pe de be na ye kese. Me pe de be na ye keto na kese no omudi kosia de.
Enkwe.
Yenkwe. A graphic online. We show mu a na 2023 AFCON qualifiers. Afenya Jan will carry on target as Ghana okay. And no match course won.
Yes, 3-0.
And no match course.
Madagascar.
One boy who see betimi a qualify for AFCON.
AFCON. Yeah. Qualify.
As a say Young qualified as a song go be queen.
Near course semi-finals near.
Oh, you
no makwaji winning.
You don't have cup.
They be near the chili away. As you acquire fuck up you.
But Ebefa. To Tony my year Ebefa. What bank are clear education ministry?
Say clear say we dey any credit and can say keys where I pay me can we could see. Enra. Sika dey car see dey koyen. E ba no sika no mo use. Ewi e chira fe no sika no da ho. Na sika no mo dey be call the private schools. Na e be na all the sika Ghana Education Service for their corner we no dey say we could see. Director General of Ghana Education Service onim se sika na ba. The deputy enim se sika na ba.
Hona ka make kan ba be si no.
Etino
Hona ka make kan ba be si.
We man ko dey ka se so.
Well, sika dey edu ho no ma na ni patiri mo e bi. Abusia no na yes sorry e be dan ye ho aba na woda pa sonko nko Ramat Abdul Karim wanyamfie makomako edubako ugina class 6 e wo Backnoff School Obuase wo maame no papa Alhaji Abdul Karim Seidu ene Hajia Hajuma Abdul Karim yo wo go so extension na wo mo se awoda pa sonko enkomo eda se wo hwe bedwuma no peye dan ye wo ye ba e wo kansie e beto
Akwa bakesi bende ba Adom TV so Adom TV so bedwundwuma die so dia bakesi mu sempan sa kana no pansu ja medin de Enoch Kwasi Wolanyo Wallace agudie catch ba ko pe the only nomenclature the professors degree in sports the Al Regina Wallace the nation's presenter and medicine kunya econo content coordinator ma sa kana no penso e wo Ghana gudim ejao shene so ma se nyuma komiensa na bom sika dwetreme na no penso ye den common eba 1xbet. I've always told you that betting is better than sakawa. Bet with money that you can afford to lose. Sika se benyado editia danka editia hospital bill editia school fees yem fentwa bet nya sa dia bet diwa wotri betia bom wadwum betia sa hyehyew emo pe bet dia mananya 1xbet abusua de japade bi says ka woko edan anasa asase bi de ja obetia koton fani na begu so etwa ne befu na de ne befu mesrew sans 1xbet inti intense be fie na obi abone dan so ene inti mesrew de hu jima na 1xbet ne betia boa ema ne ma etia koyi edi ama o Jeffas Health Limited ede Jeffas do retashon na aba infection bi am sa kan bia gonorrhea syphilis candidiasis white fever na so depo a emanom osatimi ke betia boa koyeba shops ne pharmaceutical shops awdo nyamo onsa betimi aka Jeffas na boa ema ne ma etia tuto ye edi ama pomodon sem Sedimo gel and roll on medical catch order that say the ultimate pain relieving gel and a medium one dance edi ama for ni cha shaman me market onsa betia ka bitema so enye na hokra onsa betia ka Sedimo gel and roll on obetia friend pain for na funu metia say this also 02089867731 na wape Sedimo gel and roll on be etia 3 to ebitia boa ema niema etia tutu ye dia ma wo modern ada se eye usisi anase wachi nompe ukotodwe na etetewa osaka sedimo gel and roll on bia ebitia boa ema niema etia tutu ye dia ma madama wo mo na etechira boa ma no penso ye dia wo kensi won sempa saka etin jaw a journey of 1,000 kilometers begins from very first step yenchas ye emfa chima there's a fixtures for a nations league and nyame adoma matches be 18 out of them Czech Republic beton say that first Switzerland na Spain and Portugal e dia kensi ni betia boso yentwa ni emfa nkyere 2022 African Cup of Nations akensi ba ko 18 out of them nra Cape Coast Sports Stadium for 15,000 capacity penny behwe na nya semketo akensi ne sha Arsenal team zampa for supporters na ISU die ba we my ball first half 18 out of toss me no and a cover say 53rd minute Mohamed Kudus onya opener no edema o my Ghana na 56 minutes Felix Afenyejan was share the very first goal at the Emma o my Ghana under the tutelage of Utuado na so Osman Bukari esmenti goal no a victory no with the 84th minute goal otimi sampa Madagascar nra na timi say goals makuma kubesi mensa na Ghana ye de gu o matenema wo mantimi amposo ba kokra.
Wasn't looking to win the ball, just leaned into his man.
Here is Odoi. Now Afinajan. Andrea Yu, and that's the opening goal. Kudus Mohamed scores in Cape Coast again. He scored his debut Ghana goal at this stadium, and he scored again to give the Black Stars the lead in the 53rd minute. The man from Ajax Amsterdam who put the Black Stars ahead is Ghana 1, Madagascar 0.
Relief, big relief for the Black Stars, and they found it. They've been knocking, they've been looking, they've been searching, and finally the door has been opened, the goal has been found, and it's him again, Mohamed Kudus, at the right place at the right time to pounce. Yeah, one of the few opportunities there is Odoi who does well here, is winning the ball high up the pitch and is straight away galloping and looking for somebody in the box. It's Afinajan in the box, the ball gets to him, he's trying to cut that one back. The captain arrives but misses it, but no problems as the ball pops out to Mohamed Kudus, and there's no way in a million years the youngster is going to miss from that sort of range. He's always going to bury it, nobody close to him, it's on the plate for him, and he's finished it off. Gamble to be the anchor in that attack, he's not there to finish it off.
Here is Jordan Ayew, great pace, wants to go past his marker. It is Jordan! Baba Rahman unable to score from that distance, but the technical bench
by his wall blocked there by Sloniania.
Gideon Mensah's ball in, and that's a second goal. It's a debut goal for Felix Afinajan. Felix Afinajan, the winner from the UEFA Conference League, scores his first Ghana goal. Ghana 2, Madagascar 0.
Yeah, what a start to the second half. The Black Stars are having the dominating possession from the first half. They didn't find another young man, another youngster, very talented one, Gideon Mensah's ball. It's one of the most convincing of crosses into the box, but never mind, because he finds his player Afinajan, and all he has to do.
Throw in taken by Baba, he gets a return from Tre. Here is Antoine Semenyo. Poor touch from Kudus Mohamed, but it's Osman Bukari who rounds up the goalkeeper, and Osman Bukari has scored a third. He puts the icing on the cake. This is a beautiful goal. Ghana 3, Madagascar 0.
Yeah. And it came out of nothing, really. Yes, yeah, so that's the build-up. Yeah, that's the touch. It's a poor touch from Kulu, but it turns into an assist. And it's all from the great best of pace by Bukari. He's got real pace. Look at him on the far side. It's the sheer pace, the determination. But once he rounds this, goes past the defender, you have to show composure, skill, and some coolness about him. Rounds the goalkeeper and finds the empty net.
Black Stars have won emphatically and convincingly.
They said the senior national soccer team Black Stars of Ghana 3, Madagascar 0. We any utuwa the first victory. What we record Ediama or my Ghana about 3 matches. On the Jumedia with him about draws minu and after we neighbor on the Jumedia Ugusu Edimo. Uremudia second half Ghana added 3 minutes and they shared 2 goals. And Sana 84th minute goal Usman Bukari cementing victory no and now Uputu icing on the cake Edema or my Ghana. Yamia Doma a bit in Asatwa. So but yenko a Cape Coast Sports Stadium na yehwese na nema ACL ko Kobe the scavenger ni immortal kwameja kwa champion omni commentators on the block awmudi omni defense actually mu and my live commentary the very description of whatever was transpiring live on the field of play no one more ana 18 Sunday by yehwese na nema ACT after the game. Hello Kobe. Hello Kobe.
Professor Pacha
metu ka bibia bokode.
All right, bibia de dem kama another play eja ya soro no play na ye chance ebedi ni ebechiremo ewon kra no yes it me fakron kakra edi nkomo ebe said their atmosphere no so esifatia prof.
Okay, when come after the game fans no me satisfied.
Well, Professor, after the game no Meka say fans no because of scoreline at APM no na say do na EPM ewo Cape Coast Sports Stadium holiday na omo satisfied na adia ba ko a o share commentary de eba na o supporters a EPM ewo stadium bit say 15,000 capacity o Cape Coast Sports Stadium na ka do na efo say Black Stars eba be match we no adia ba ko an kebia stadium no ebetimi aye full na so already a course of prof and for a year say e-ticketing and na omu issue ye go inside game no akabeses mabeya du no 20 minutes that game na gasa etimi asha sepe and perforce there still na no as obia entimi ema dodo na enya MPM so mo do mani e ba be sa match na nam so ema omu bie stadium no atumu say this time there a free bonto na so free bonto ni nyina mo no enya de say stadium a Cape Coast Sports Stadium no eno etime aye full ye wie game ne de ye ne supporters no dodo na na edi nkomo na dodo na ensema na omo eka ye bisa ye elefadenti a omo susu se ebi mo entime amba ebi dodo na ensema mo kan say Black Stars performance in recent times no kame I say na win entime emma eno enenam so a omo de omo hu say omo nuanom so no entime amba come on but nana win ne eba ne so no ni ebusa se sen enete a prof o he said that as a dodo na satisfied with tactics coach Otuado oboye na ene otime airport 3 backs which means about 3 defenders and about 4 midfielders no about 3-4-3 and any formation na coach no otime ayusu ye na as a dodo na efo say sa formation papa na ayusu ye no ade baako a eno na etime apoa entine ene se obekoso na watime astake to sa tactics media omjiri se ade baako a eno so ebetime akoye ba na dodo na eka onim se enra we piemo awa papa na so a Thomas Stepate ebaye wantime enya kwenya se de dini beto ja se wapira no wantime enya kwenya Asia Caribbean sanso ena Tariq Lamptey ena de kamea se omo ena na omachi headlines no e de apostle atese omienu no dodo na ekasa na etrese you hear these 2 guys no so e wo team no enti penifo enye dombe ye bia titire pa Tariq Lamptey no se be omema omonsa etimi aka no esanse no abehwe said the supporters everybody na omunya hu se Tariq Lamptey every stadium ho no bia adani na ni eja ball na watch na for branch na tumsa pagana for the stars e wo Black Star team no emuti ene ya je bakwa eno so etimi e so prof arapa ye fa ton kaka e said the normal so esifa etie kame ya se ofa kroma utum se e normal e atmosphere na ya bobo awie na se ebia obia e ka wasem obia eka ko se baye players so go especially Afenatan no etime penya the debut goal anase ni go edikan edma Black Stars of Ghana no eno ena dodo na so eka wasem sapa apprentice se man bre na se penifo etime tinetine ni year that bia no obetimi abaye striker kese pa ediama the senior national soccer team the Black Stars of Ghana abante ba kwa no mo kan wansem so professor Dennis Odoi Frimpong our Paul right back the senior national soccer team the Black Stars of Ghana no na do na so kan wansem say obekaya onya 34 years ntebia but with that age you know any experience any kind of fast so etire mo esiaka no na kamia ise tutu na fo say ade ba kwa eno so ekoyie pa supporters ne ekasa fa changes coach Otuado wo musu say ade ba kwa na kesi wotibe ne ntem kakra na tie hu players odum eba no so no said na omubobre esifa ebetie isa so obi ti say Antoine Semenya wonya akonya epo ne kema edikan no over the contribution our the buy team result to third goal no ade ba kwa na eno so dodo na so ka ohosem obi so ti say Jordan Ayew enso a player ba kwa professor eno so na dodo na ka no wasempa exercise enra wo musu say Jordan Ayew for some time now no come here say enra poko ye no one of the best performance Jordan Ayew enso atimi eputu ewo Cape Coast Sports Stadium and also wo bra wo say Black Stars JC enti ade ba kwa na no so dodo na so ka ehosem enei yeguso chen say team no so no enani ebetire mo ewon kra wonim say omo hanim say na me aduma wo be kwa akopie mo ewo Central African Republic na akese ba kwa no so ade anim kwasiada ebe no wo matimi akọ anasa game no enti eno ene ade ba kwa obi anso ebe nim say sabu no so ebetimi akọ ade ama the senior national soccer team the Black Stars of Ghana prof ube piemo awa hadia na se bibia titati yanso si ade convoy enso ebetu fa Africa Coast na fe ye de ni akyem se bia enwuma awdo aka no ene awie ene anwumre so no yetimi ede honkomo ede abre etiefo sabre de mamefo akwenye so na mefa enase no memfa ema Boga Franco ono na kofa Franco air condition ede Ghana fo nyina ajatum sapa ye ka air condition e papa dia Boga Franco dia wode abanese Franco air condition no eno aja omde ye ebepie mo Cape Coast ha ye de live commentary no ye de eba ye sanso na old mutual retirement salary we successful kwa ye de ama admaifo se pomode ada se dachi de ba kwa enyaba enti enene old mutual salary de ba kwa retirement salary no de ba kwa no so aba na about to stay ayegu so eka wasem eti achekana for nadom heba omo eti nafa SV capsules and after nadom garlic bitters enso ekite mu a ye bepie mu Cape Coast no je de live commentary no je de ebre eti for professor
okay nti we de ebeja ho na my intentem na waba awia adwuma ho nti no momrantem na afi erade hwemo so no fa mo bedu asudiem na mo meto aso mo adwuma no ye da se bebre ko bi
prof you said that say ene yakwenya odiama
okay nti Kobe the scavenger and attending can say what the live report aftermath of the senior national soccer team Black Stars of Ghana's victory against Madagascar no what they won komo kakra 18 say giant but coach Otuado emra on central for boom punupuno ne nkoma odija fa game no nyi.
The first goal was a great relief for us and gave us more space, and we brought some fresh players, and they used their speed, like a guy like Osman Bukari did well also, and I feel good. I was happy that we scored at least, and I was more happy that, and in general we created a lot of chances, and if it goes in or not, it depends on so many other things. Small details, but I was happy that we scored. We have so much qualities, and it could be like in a different game, maybe where we have strong opponents. I would have decided for the strong opponents. It depends on the opponent and on the game, so it doesn't mean that you have to be left-footed. But just for this game, I thought it would be the better solution, and but in general, it's always good to have all kind of possibilities. For me, it's not about local or not local. I don't care. Wherever, if you're from Tamale or if you're from Cape Coast, it's about performance and quality. And this is the way I decide. So when I see a player, especially in the training, but also when I watch video clips or visit matches, this is what I look at. And so the players who started, they deserved it. as well as Jordan had good trainings, created chances. He himself had some chances. The goalkeeper, like I said, had an excellent day, and this is how it is. And if you watch the Premier League, sometimes maybe you see Jordan scoring. I think this last goal was 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks, I don't know. So, but.
Coach Otuado, Ghana Black Stars head coach, and I recorded the first victory no Ghana Semo Kakra, Edia Ghana for Fasina Nema Esie Koye. Gideon Mensah so ya Brante Bako Jina Musia Kensi ni bi wambo the usual left back position no. Yehu no central defense or say sa Kensi Kesi within who team Jina mu no take up new role no. Na ni aje ne mu na nya bibia na ene de ne kra.
It wasn't an easy role for me, but as a player and then as a player in the national team, I think you have to be ready and then you have to adjust to whatever position that you have to play, because at the end of the day, we are here to serve Ghanaians, and then whichever way that we can serve Ghanaians, I think we have to do it. So I had to do it. So.
Nti Gideon Mensah na tene kaso no so de nkomo 18 eja no chane so mam say group E other game 18 PM na Angola for Central African Republic for twom 2-1 international Central African Republic for no we dey an ombepo so atena ba ko e was Sakins kese a wo mo edbet in terms so next game next Central African Republic for no dey against the betia saboso ene nyame adoma Tunisia eto se dey afre Equatorial Guinea na omo chese Kanafi Mozambique for ekoye Rwanda for Mozambique small e was na nema ebisi akọwe ene fixtures no so etudwa e wa African Cup of Nations 2023 Jumedia Womudi Ediako PM La Côte d'Ivoire. 1xBet, I've always told you that betting is better than Sakawa. Bet the Hintasima we change so trying before and I didn't before trying to come be I didn't come san manum and two per bet ya mananya 1xBet almost actually Jeffas out limited at the Jeffas do tetasheno and Abba Mr. Infections be at to be on set me Jeffasa and also Ebitia Bois Sedimo gel and roll-on ultimate pain relieving gel and I'm meeting one dance there chon Wemo and sponsors a 222 train and pencil touch the boy ema edia okensi won sempa esa kan na no penso etia jaw midin the Enoch Kwesi Wolanyo Wallace agudi catch back up and mjinem of course evidence based presentation etia jaw radin tinani ma onyo kese onyifi bi ni da so ni emfa nko bi ni da so the act of being a good guest is to now to say goodbye.
Me that's say why part of this Ghana and come Ghana chia but the muye bribia than the catch. Don't forget the pledge to, you know, truthful to Ghana, be honest to Ghana, so help us God. But Emma if say won't bribia obekabi is important. Won you maybe e koso e wo potema enkoyi e wo adwuma enkoyi e wo sorry e baby bia be hu say nipa bi a chia o madwere pon o mususu no any Ghana and hye any Ghana mrabo abran me. If you see something, continue to say something. So help me, God. You have to be a proud Ghanaian and continue to exhibit the qualities of patriotism and love. Baby, you know, Ghana and Yamian na kwa eminu one Ghana. It should be positive. It should be encouraging. It should really inspire. Teacher, in Melbourne, age bracket 1840. No, now wanted to me say Ghana a crowd on Hotuswa. One kasa won't say ampa okotokro ina de bekewi ona pay baba men sem de me repair first one the education ministry and the Ghana Education Service Mr. Minister na so and say the omodi abatu dwane de no adam kan say eyenkurubo ana eyenada ana trodi yabem about the World Bank 1.2 million. It must say Chief of Staff and the President say you need to be interested in the 1.2 million World Bank saga. Bibi koso. In Sembisani Yebibri, from training of IT now to deprived schools and a whole lot of things. And you're koso not Deputy Director General in charge of way on your way, not Director General in your way, not way in your way. Mr. President, so I just afford then here can also you and here. Mr. The Ghana Education Service and the Ministry of Education, there's a problem there. There's a big problem there. And Sakwana 1.2 there's a big problem there. And as if now home to pass it, especially the Ghana Education Service, Director General. You bet me a dear and Professor Pugam quite much rock at Abasa Modiakos in a Munimushi, Minister Munimush Bibi, and another minister say deputy him and a wound him. That's a shame to the ministry and the service. Chief of Staff, Mr. President, Mr. Education ya BSS ya tutuna JJ Musa. A teacher for na mu no omoni bra bre no. ni esa betuto ma jeje mu sa mesre se yemma yani nko sa so and Dr. Jutwum o ya adwen kakra I don't know but said na Ghana for no you know ba no nyoma nyina ye classroom ade kire na for it's not good and nyoma be break to see under your watch. You need to sit up as a minister for education. Professor Poku Abankwa, you need to sit up as the Director General of the Ghana Education Service. A teacher for when the whole thing is going on, Obi Ankasa. Ebe we china from Batunyum crowd do naturally. You know, young teacher Ghana to say the Yankasi Juma Pese de Bobra. If you solve the problems and the challenges of this country as your own problem, Ubo Sampa Ubinya solution. It ain't free sa kind of solution na MY Meresanti ya MY bisine. We need to solve our problems. We have the solutions to our problems. We need to solve them. Bio school feeding secretariat muntie. Se na mo da mo so muni ye be kwa. Ye ko kan na PRNC enim modern bar maame ko shiga all boss obetua kan obesi you know. We are always settling for mediocrity and giving excuses as if say ya ye bibi obi nya bida. Only in Ghana Nigeria bi abaye bia no e di 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years. Now almost catch us only the effort we are putting in to get you paid that. Hey, what's happening? And we are fighting corruption and dishonesty. It will never happen. People are dishonest because the system is giving them room to be dishonest. People are untruthful because system ne ma ho kwan ma you untruthful. Let's change what we call how they are no you know. It's like fighting that ghost names. 1992 basi ne ghost names are fighting egusu and increase. What system are we operating? So let's give hope to ourselves. Let's be truthful to ourselves and let's always pledge to be proud Ghanaians. If you want to be a proud Ghanaian, patriotism, truthfulness, honesty and love for your country, very key. We don't mind any community. But we see Debbie.
Ebusia ene ya wada na nke so ne anochewa ba adwo se wa ne di ahia na bibi ntimetinam ede amano na metinam de amana na yefisem komotwetwe no a na metinam de ama anochewa ba adwo se wa fise ne ya wada nke so ne ono na edi ahia enti anochewa ba memwache na mebo amane se ne yewo enkomo edi ewo efisem so ene se esukodo Adom TV akofade abro no yebedom wasuko yebe pensem mo mene sister Penny ABY akua boachewa yi Adom na ma wate ase yi adekwa Adom TV akofa ba ye friend se esukodo no obeba bebiebie ni kakra e de akyereye yesanso wonkoma hodro yebedi e de afa yedwede honsem se de ye didi yenom yapomuden e honsem nemom sesi yi de boame na ye na sanyumako ya se na afenso sanyumako ya mebeboboso yi se ebi wo mu a wo hia wan dwaton de a entwentwen wo na ase eboa wo no no mo so nyeska na de bia so ya se na de bia etimi edi nkomo ewo efisem so mamini kan mo wa mane se de wuti TV na wo hwenti na wote na be TV nso no hu se what is cut to TV amfa so abaso a enye se nwansena ne nam ani o se TV ne se yi o se den o age se HD plus no upebi edebata TV ne ho anase woto TV a HD plus no bi ewo enom ene bebo ama wo TV hwe no etumi akoyie intime kanfo ede ama o se HD plus decoder no woto TV ne wi a pebi bata ho na ama wo TV hwe no wo hu se eye feely experience ohia bi abomode na fresh number si 0242 439 872 0242 439-872 wonsa ebetumi akabi Grace Gift Herbal Clinic won krabata mieno se wote se obi so wa ya asabi e friend say Grace Gift Herbal Clinic enya san krabata ya mbebo so ya atwemko fi se nipa ye dodo opposite hwa na obi de asokwa ada na wa chenchena ene se omachi kwan no wo Kumasi Ohim School Junction and wo barekase kwan so and afen so enkran house so mo New Achimota Petroleum Opposite Family Life International School no ni won edi enhwe no kurekanti Grace Gift Semen Kanchero say yare we se waso asi
wanya kwata na saa yarewa we say no edi emfirihye dunum wo so no emma ho efise wo mu de nyamesuro ene no kreka aka kiro se eno ho ahoden ni nimde de oni na emum so wo saa yarewa bi na enya emfirihye dunum wo so ene yarewa ekeka ho bia no fo ani kire ho na abekwa akoto Dr. Grace ho na abehu se odi Grace ene gift ebeka abom na wasa yare openchiremu bia 0244 126123 and 0246 518003 na kone kwahwehwe wapomuden echiri kwan ho nsem ewo ho afei so awofo ne wo akasa wo aye wo branketenkete bia opese okọ senior high school ni bi no mesra mo monya asontie mi ene say St Andrew Senior High School ewo Enkran na nyankran ko say no nkran de ne ye enkrabata morochi anwa wasi na wo mo nkrabata no bi nso wo emiaye ahodo bebre bia na ebe waboboa no pa wo hia school bi akoye private school na ye senior high school dia me kamechiro say sa school ya make us St Andrew ho ye chen eyifo no bi eyi campus ho o de opasem a fresa na mbesi 0244 696911 and I said 0257 312 448 St Andrew Jene Hodinti obone homra ne say they are always in the lead, and indeed they are always in the lead. Entinom mame fa piwak for so 3 garlic mixture ya wodi abai honsam enawo wochese wodi garlic na ya 100% garlic na wo no mo ne ka garlic ho komo akyerew na doctor for so agya tuma enyo ho akine pebinom na bibie ha obia na kame ayo se piwak 3 garlic mixture no ebe ye free ho e de amount for ni kire kuma sedan helba ne colinac na ko enkra kashi kofisam ene kin work ko ho abet sam takra de aa mensa ena sunya ne green light pharmacy enso ewo ho frɛ 0248 928 824 and 0201 000 na kai se onsabeke bi na wetumi e de asa ho enyarewa GRA DTT no ye tax no eno so ho asem ho tuawoto ansa ne adanka ansa no akopie police station ansa no akokɔɔto na Ghana to no wo fansie krom Franco asem de eduru so ensese me na oto ache fise obra Franco abebo ama Ghana for phone a na anu kura de wode air condition ni TV ni ho ahwan abeka ho tiawa wo hia na ema bi etisa Franco was 0246 422 and 0555 939 311 na on sanka ene pa Franco ewo no ebi multi TV wo hia bia 0244 340 and 0244 340 424 na on sa aka multi TV no ebi medofo e fashion 101 wo office ne yawada sede wo befa wo ho na wahu se oye ewraba anase oye crutch no Presla anamande bebro na emumu no me banza da sesa o hwe fisem komo twetwe wo bedwam so medical aboama na dada se ene ye nkomode wo fisem so no emu ba ko eye esukodo na se esukodo e honsem no so be semre kakra ni Adom TV abo ho amane a na sister pani no ankasa okodo esuko no ewo menchen hanti oba be kiro na wahu nani so eda e bedru so adaje esese wonya e honti ase ene adekon ne botaye pote no watumi ati asiye ebi wampacho akwaba
meje so
esem dika ma wachi ansa na ma akwaba on sa ma pesa na ye
ni nyina ye
sa
ni nyina ye ebi ya ejisu eyi
okay
se de se niema na ye tu agum kabri bia ni munchia ne eyi esu ye se wa hu se echi ansa na ma akwaba
anti me hu se ma
eti ma fa ne sa
they be correct
ma fa ne sa ya
ma te me da se eti pacho esukodo ya tete ho asem ye hu se wudi hu nkomo sope na so se wudi hu nkomo mua e wotofa bom a esukodo ne ye de adea
esukodo no ye se akankasa se ne asem ni bi wono mu a oka enu ankasa kire ne ho ase ye ka se obi do asukwa a eye nsu a nke ye se wo kwase wo kwase eti we no ye de ba kase ye de ba ye de ba ensem a ye de ba na we de ye nka no tra ye do asuko wom eti se ye topic bi ni afa ye domu asuko
eti efa ne se mimi nchi na mpese mu ho a enye se bia otena ha no aka se achembro ni fi achem enti ofia da bi nye no ano se mi fi achem a mi fi achem hefa bibisa
ye bedi ka kura bisa se ofiri achem kuro be so fie be mu na ufiri ena be na wo abusua be na ufiri mu enton be na abo na se ye di ni nyina abem na se ya do ade no eno no eti we no ye editor ye boss esi wo hene na wotwe etwa mu nu nsanka wo se ye de ba na wotwe etwa mu eda memenda na sene na niema na ewo ho doso weekend nti ne entumi amfama ye di card nchemu aba we nya ade ba akwa ye topics ahoro na ebeye ye be go topic by topic nti ene dia ye di kan no eye nkokonyan wo my Ghana mu akwansidi ewom eniema atosin he fa ena sinto no wo kwan be na ye betumi afa so ne aso ano efisa ya efiri bra mani fiedi ya me ye madwen so enkokonyan wo my Ghana mu ma me fa mani ni achi kakra no eya ye se afibia afisun bia no a yenya akuafo enye nkokọ ye omu besu kire yen yenya nkokọ nuane enye nasem o abai twemu abai twemu nti sa wo fa aban abetwem NDC MPP omu abedi oman so a wo betumi ahyase from 2000 wo de enkwachi ni emfa omu manifestos botaye si wani so omo say mampani dada jejon 2000 kofo baye wo de mekwa chiripo ma me nko Rollins abresu nyina no na eyade a da bi omo ye na ye kokua yomu a enkokonyan epiem na fi 2000 e ba ne de na very clear omu tumi yetumi tro ne atwe so omu anyan nkokọ no emmoa ye de be ma omu ni aduane omu de ma nkokọ no ye behwe na se ye hwito niema omu de ye no ne buo no ya subsidize ye betete so amomo ni atwotwo bia omo bedo aburo ye be so masene because say ye so omo edo aburo asena poultry farmers ni benya bi wo awunim dokno di ubenya bi wo awunim banku di akle ne ne keka aka ho nyina buro mu ne wo eti so omo ka ni say ya nanka ye hwe animu se ya twro ye beye no akosi sen eti ye say documentary we ya ne ya ni epese ye huo ne say kwan ben ye pe lasting solution mame fabrofo we hye ho
amate ase
ye pese oha no ye si ano preko
na de ye chorchro no book mu no afi ebede de say ye chro ye na yaye na nke ye nsa ntwero bio eti ye say ni ye huo ni say ye wonsase a ye didu aburo no ye me call ye nem ko hu ye o manfo ehwe ye wo Adom TV so no wo hu nkokọ no ni ye me ko hu ye me de enkuro be nan ena ye sa documentary we doma hinkuro wom Techiman wom enkranza wom ena brekum wom nse ho so ye mpotem a omo ye nkokọ pa
doma hinkuro sa wo fa the whole bunu mantemu a wo de emfa bunu ni ahafo ene bunu east nyina doma hinkuro no omo 2019 no no mu kita enkokọ 8 million
ewo man nim
ewo domanko a enye region ho domanko a 8 million
domase kuro domase kuro mantam num domase kuro
nti mantam ni nyina de ekura amaye na domanko a no 2019 na so mu kita 8 million enne ye wo 2022 mu aka 2 million o se ebi abeka ho aka 2 million
debi to we mun konta ne 2019
no
wo 8 million
nkoko a ne kita ho no
na ye wo 2022 which is 3 years ne na aka
2 million no so kura ebi firim ya eno na maka besi se nkoko no enuane a ye de ma wo mo se akoko wunnim akoko nyemu a ye wo bread ma nkokọ aduane se wa amfa aduane na ama ne saa bere no a ontu kosu a wo so woto ne kase yomu no wunya no omu wan we kuro omu bewu eti aduane ne de ye kan niema ehia wo nkokọ nyemu a aduane no ye first ansa na bibi e ka ho bi aba na aburo no so na omunya bie according to omo me call ye no ni omo ka kire me no ene omo warehouses omo de me call ye no enuane no ashoto
enti
ne boa ye den
ye say ye chro wo krata so say ye bekra anase ye bedua ne nyina ye hwamode
ni amimi ko hu ye no sinto wom ye wo se empanimfo hwe na se ne ye yae se won se yusu oto ye be hya se adua aburo no enye se mma wo eba mi kodu nkranza no baby a ye di aburo ni sie no silos onom no o ma mete ase se nsuo no to na aburo no ba na omutwa wi a aburo no tumi begu ho no mo na omuntumi enche emfansie eti egu ho na afifiri wo fom ho na sei
eti na chese korabe enso hia
korabe bi ade be hye
ensase no ho a de be dua dodo no ye se hia ba bi e be kora no
ene
kwan ye be fa so ye be kora no
ene kwan ye be fa so ye be kora no eti yae we no ye hwe kwan be na ebetumi afa so e de bi besie na akuafo no ene Ghanafo anya bi the whole year because 2019 na so asema America no ye kama yete ase eba 2020 mu no planting for food and jobs no yetumi nya aburo nya surplus e ma ye kra bi ye we kra de yankra ye de ko amanone amanfo be fa bi de ko ye eti se ye si efiefo ni di men ya
da bi entimi chairman so abonte so for
eti kwan be na ye betumi afa so a ye de bi besie empanimfo ka se o mu si warehouses bi na yetumi de bi agum ye sie wie
na okwa enu hu bibi sa
eno no meme ko tete de silos no
okay
eti enchiremu beba
enti there be tubo tete no ne wo silos no bi wo ha ye krasa nkokonuane ne wo ho
enye nkokonuane ebura ankasa because eburo no kan niema ye de ye nkokonuane ho
ena na tese tete no na sa adan ne wo ho
na sa adan ne wo
ena ne nyina echi no eburo timi gu ho na apro
eburo ni timi gu ho na
na ede na akohu ye nti e ma ne ba ne sa
se ye ka se ye de eburo esi a ya anye se ye twa eburo na ne de akohu adekura dan ni mu e wo se ye twa eburo no a ye wo mfidi a ye wo de mam kan se wo de be chie eburo no kakra ye process na ye de fam se ne ye be ya de eburo no gu silo numu a ebeche eni afie chipura no a obekọ no
atwi nya de se apata na de bia ye soja wase no na emu amem
unimu
matena kurase pen
eti me call ye no afidie no a wo de bechi sa aburo na nsa na wo de agu adekora dan numu
asai
baby abedu midru nkranza no silos no mo wo be almost 10 afidie ba akopɛ eti esa no a entumi nchie aburo no na egu ho na esai eti nke wo se sa machines no mibi se na wo se nkomunya be 4 omo wo 1 ena omo se o maka ba me ni minister twetwe nkomo no na che se na omo se silos no ye free enum aba abefo adekuradan mu
na abefo adekuradan no okuhu se ya to foundation na ye sibia boso e che se ye free tete no aba abefo
ya ni nyina documentary num ye behu
okay
documentary num ena enkokọ so a yesi ye perfection kokọ awi
ewo memu no
ewo mayimu unse bi ma hya ase process eni akokọ no okọ ana poultry farmers no wato afi omo ho no yaku no ni address ena opa akokọ nan nko awi abenye bi Ghana upese emfididwuma ye de beye no so no eno so ye hye bi ase won sesere so ena mpanimfo se omo de emfie bosomi nsia na bewie emfie mienu ni state no baby aduru no documentary ne wom bon se ye tare form o de ebepie wo documentary no ena obi so a o se irrigation project water chimanta no so nipa ye de natena no se manager ontena adwuma na no ya se uhu wo documentary no nipa no officer na che se emfie be se wo ni ye nsi ho
eno ye irrigation o mo irrigate dey o mo gugu de be nsunsuo
enka wahu documentary we no ye free ha ni yakọ ha ye pese asem no ye dwom su
konti na abopo
ye ko tachi ma dwom no adwadifo no me yete ase se asase da ye chi ha wo sa asase ni betumi adua buro a ke be supply tachi ma nyina enso epesi a ye ntumi nnua buro no eti o ma ye irrigation project anke wo se twinsuo e ba asase no so na mse ne ye mekọ akọwe ya mikodu ho no na chese asase ne da ho emfidie a ya hyehye ya nke wo se di nsuo ne ba no emfidie ni yese niema bi ase wom ena eno so ye gya ne ho eti ni ono no te office ono mo abosome so odi adwuma ono sesei no wonsi office ena akromfo so akọ cables e wo ho no mo electrical cables no wo metwetwa aton adi etu do obehu fidie yes ye de irrigation project no
yo
ampetuo ese mpetuo na age dan na boso
ayo
eti nyame ya adom aya memenda no miensa abapa ho sima aduasa memenda enyabo 3:30 pepepepe Adom TV so ne me kan nyina no nya de se ye de ya no na edonwere ye ka asem no video no ka ho da bia me ya me ka se filigadochi ye video no na wo behwe na asem no so daase memeda 3:30 pepepe wa Adom TV so ye bete ne ye kohu ye wo asukodo enkokonyan wo my Ghana mu ohawo ewom kwanya mpanimfo fa so na wasi ano kwan nyina no memenda no miensa bopa mu a Adom TV so ene ebeyi no na nyame ya adom a juada enwumre se wantumi anhwe no memenda no miensa mpa mu na juada enwumre dubaako 11 pm ende no wawi obi bia
no kre no anya daje
no wahwe ne ye wo mayi mu baby anke wose ye dunie nti a ye ntumi nuru ya nyame ya adom a memenda 3:30 ye de beba
o wa ye kwa kobrantam na no me ensa ne fanto wo fie ne hwe o wa ye fro so kwa kobrantam na no me ensa ne fanto wo fie ne hwe na se bia na dubaako de no beda enti wa obeda no wanya sare ebe sanso kra wo YouTube ene Facebook ne Instagram
YouTube beda ho okwa Adom TV ye YouTube page ne Adom TV Facebook bebia
na ubenya ye enti multimedia de ka se ye de abefu be ye media no ye de aye enti se wanya da age anhwe no TV so a obehwe silos na ye fi eyi tetena ba abefu no a se ye wie o saka emfinfin o saka akosisen yo ene na esukodo ebi white nkran ene wakodo esuko wo sampotam ya te so obobo so nyina we kra ye de wapone ho akere wo enti wanya da age hwa na abehu se watu kwan akwakodo esuko ebi wampacho meni ahwefo da se wai enti nyame ya adom a memenda no me ensane for 3:30 ye besia wo Adom TV so na wahwe esukodo na afei se okogina baabi na aso wodo wa manyoku ana aso wodo Ghana ana wo kansem bi a wonte ase a na wahu se wo se de obeka afa na wahu se de obeka nso abekwa akowie ebi wa nyame nhyira Mama katenten na ewa djuma na fasum Ghana edase ebusianti we ye esikodo ehon komochoche se de ya ka chiro no koso ahwa Adom TV ebeba wakom ABY edase Mr. Ocheme me ba na edin komofoforo
Yedi ekobo abubanche ye bebre from anu wan se make out say I Badwam on Adom TV multi TV so pense mo bre ana asuno mamenka will say we have two pledges. One is to be a proud Ahafonian wa free afubiano oboshe ne se nioma ede animonyam hye ne mpuntuo ne kanko ebema kwanya ama enyuma aba ahafono ene no priority. So me ududin shawa me omahene kwabna sante me adutwumu amrosa papa bi me akyeresu ahema papa bi me ntotro so jedu ahema papa bi me eye kind of say chips Yakubu papa bi anafe eye ebri was ekofi duafa odin hye ho na me anane kobo nana kobo me agama chief executive bechem Yeshe Bose Enyoma Edi Mpuntu Obeba Hafo under the able leadership of George Boache for minister, supported by a presidential aspirant and a potential flag bearer, Eric Opoku, a wisdom port Collins Downer, and of a almighty Frida Prempe, Yera Dr. Benjamin, and of a Yera Bano, honorable, and one a Kaka Huninano, Yera Bobie. Deputy Minister Sports of you can say venture capital of Yabroni, Onyina Carbon House of Chiefs, Melbourne. We pledge that Epesafu Ejane Nasu Yepa. The bigger picture is that you have to be a proud Ghanaian and Tibribia, Babia Obiano, Bibia Enkoya, because you are exhibiting the qualities of a Ghanaian, patriotism and love, truthfulness and honesty. And Bibia Kabribino. na se chere say wo se nyoma bi koso wo potem adwumam bia so ko bi ene Ghana titiri bambo ho nsem ebetimi ede oye na abre antempa yi abambo fo ho asutri na bia nti if you see something say something. It's very, very important. And pledge at all times to be a proud Ghanaian. Very, very important. Say, oh, do mine, now two which oh my, now oh, yeah, no cough my my. Obon said, dear, we biano. It's easy, so come. Eddie, Mamma, Yera, Ebenezer, Oklite, Telabi, Lower Mania Crobo, Memana Kwaba, Yehun Wache, especially the Jumadiation Kwasha, say, the region in the university, no. Asha say kama so mo wie kra ne sa na afeira ayipe de o ye ofa o ye nua o ye papa o ye bibia o ejumadi e bedwam and so and quickly to the education minister. I think the minister is either confused or trying to confuse all of us, and the Ghana Education Services so no Professor Pukwabon Council Mombra clean, and the chief of staff and then His Excellency the President, apart from him appealing to Mose the impunity with which I'm addressing Ghana for the matter of Adwo Asafo. So disgusting, very, very disgusting. The best say on this matter of the World Bank saga, Ghana Education Service and the Ministry of Education, Mr. President, you have to go into this matter. And Nyoma Bebre Anawa Enkuye, it's very, very, very a bad situation, a terrible situation. And this afternoon, you could see saying, I have 11 questions for the minister. And definitely, he will be unable to answer them. Even the headline today, or Daily Graphic, quite deceptive. That money that the minister is talking about, what it was meant for, and now what he is saying is meant for. Even what his PR said yesterday on the Kusi said, me who be the interior minister, bet me acquire post for training IGP nya where. It's not possible. It's not possible. Me who be dance Ghana Education Service, a director general no. Or the deputy director will be aware of a project or a workshop or a training session, whilst the director general is not possible. Where does that happen? Me who be that. In the structure of governance, it's not possible. So there's something fishy there. And this afternoon, at the Pebini break, we were 11 questions for Professor Pukwa Mankwa and the sector minister, Dr. Edichum. Me makase in the classroom I could not church a solve our educational challenges. All these things goes into it. We need the most important thing because ye the Sikaba Free World Bank ye mu yansu ye dada. Na se hun kuntebu ni hun chiremu ni kwa ABC basa. I don't think that the chief of staff and the president should sit unconcerned like they've done to us on the Adwo Asafo matter. Such a key relevant institution, ministry, gender ministry, over a year, the president carelessly is not minding us with impunity. Yeah. So that is the situation we find ourselves in. If Adwo Asafo is holding all of us to ransom, such a ministry, now nobody wants to talk about it from the Jubilee House. Madam Chief of Staff, His Excellency the President of the land, in all humility, I think this one is a slap on our face. We voted for the party MPP to get you as a leader, to lead us as Ghanaians. You are there to serve our interests, not the interests of your political party. And nothing na nipa binim kra betimenya akukudura atro krata e dey akoma post for because the impunity in this country, if it has not gotten out of hand there, then clearly it's getting out of hand. That's why we tro krata ka say me ko ye kire me de me am private security e tu okromo e ko ye kire me am ko GTV na ko break into GTV aka say ye GTV ye dia. We are all looking on. We are all looking on. Mr. President, this matter of the World Bank issue, I want Ghana Education Service and the Ministry of Education, and I'm saying because of time. This afternoon, as Sempo Ekusi saying, 11 questions for the sector minister. Ombayahu press conference is not going to graphic to go and write $1.2 million goes to deprived school. That was not the initial communication that you gave us. We are back for our conversation here. Tell Abi, me watch it.
Yeah.
You better come on.
Yeah, me Adom.
Lower Manya Krobo, come on.
Boko.
You are still maintaining the seat for your party.
Certainly.
Yeah, sure.
Certainly.
Have you seen the developments that cost under?
Which one?
University na about one. Equine no my and one. Light na sustain one.
Away.
Ah, unni ho anase dey.
Ose.
Unni ho anase dey. You are not seeing it?
Seeing what?
My body, your mommy, and so who say what? You are not seeing it?
Mate. I'm on you. Me that's it. When you're okay, but the fact is that I'm on for woman bread. I buy way.
And one
period. Woman says si form.
I buy says si form.
A man for says si form.
A man for says
no minimum so omuko kura bibi.
A man for na yes university am one says.
Well na anka onum so omuko kwako so bibi mu. So
dey me na ne dum so no ha one na so one says si form.
Mami nkasa. What fear say ntem dodo? What fear say ntem dodo?
Maybe other than I'm not. Yes, university am o say a man for yeah, a lot of crime as so says if yeah, light general sustainable light na more bands more pens we be no am says if
yeah. You see, let's my nunu ye ho na yensre. But you see, even as I yesterday, I know I me pon fee Parliament, I left Parliament around 8:39. Me fa on said there's a bypass. Ufa Bema camp. On munyina Adom light off. Every day. Oh please. What is doom so? What muka say doom so me
fault to
Mumre say fault.
Yeah, can sometimes moon to me manage
doomness is.
Doomness is.
That's the difference.
Who doom?
Now time manage economy yes can you are to fuel a generative power now. Now, so we don't have problem with the capacity, generation capacity. We don't. Into what doom generators need be a normal shock. I can't go to me out on no matter Ashama Fanoma. That was what was going on for 4 years, 2014 to 2017. The Neku Father, that was what was happening. You are going to let us produce excess power. We told you, and indeed. And indeed, yeah, but I thought generators, so also generators in SS. You know, we have to cancel some of the agreements. You know, I was in Parliament with you. I was in Parliament with you.
But okay, that was
yes, you should try to and you're married for some of the agreements I didn't sign the former Bachako or back on the big baby Parliament reverse.
They won't by Parliament reverse.
Me saw the power purchasing agreement. Pretend this and we know now the house together.
No, I'm pretending.
No, me see. Or the power purchasing agreement.
Which one?
Or man, the men now we are aware. No, you are a senior journalist now. Follow the
what I know.
Now, when say
as we speak now,
and the challenge
the challenge we have
power purchasing agreement, baby, Parliament. I'm here to tell you, baby, because now we have enough generators. Now want to me, I'm telling you, Mr. Nana to me, you understand? Now want to me manage economy enough money to buy fuel. It generators needs where and shop.
Are you up to speed with what is going on?
That is exactly what happened.
American generator no Wednesday. What is he supposed to be doing?
Now, Unim say,
they say, what is he supposed to be doing? No, please. Unim.
Pay or what the term? Pay or use agreement. Yeah, the bank say, which you also one so $9 million. Book at agreement. Nancy Akoba say, not generator this way. I find you
okay.
That was agreement you went to sign. They have to see and start here.
No.
We are commenting. You understand about running the comments? You're in time.
I will tell you.
Running the comments. You're
well, he's lost touch with a lot that is going on. Your economy is here. And all Ghana is here.
I'm just asking you. I'm very current.
Me say, time I any challenge with electricity in this country, any car power, any America. These are steps I take here. I disable situation and then opa ye nuclear power and then America energy minister what they call you know what they call the middle belt say the better bit me solve the problem in Ashanti and you know northern region. What it means is that up till now no they have problem with power in these areas. Yeah. You are not up to speed with what is going on. I'll pardon you for that. And then I don't know what to discuss. But let's talk about what is on board.
A quick one on the release. Our party, the Abba.
Yeah. Sometimes stop PD with
no. Your party has already released a statement to the effect of the UK commissioners.
That's
what I'm saying. And the Foreign Affairs is already released.
Yeah, that's right.
If you want me to read all those releases, I'm okay with that. Somebody making come out.
Well, no. I mean, I think the time.
But making come of viewers because of time.
All right. Okay.
So the Minister of Foreign Affairs and Regional Integration. I'm sure you follow this conversation.
Yeah, I do very well.
The Minister of Foreign Affairs for the Omudi Abano. It settles the matter. And would you just IGP and I'm going to papa.
Well, you see, I'm going to Mechia, your mom here, and me person. Titi mi chairman, chairman Water, and the executive, you know. Mine, I'm say, best April more your commission clinic be or your own. Na last week, and you could share them with equipment to support the people of Asite.
The people of
Asite, one of the communities in my constituency. Me first acquaintance, no matter that community for no, as with their support. I think so no the health directorate ni staff me boy my baso in fact they have been very supportive in our quest to get health services close to the people anything me that one say but o mine unim say o kasa no o kan bibi na ye betimi aboro eno ene dia cancer asem mu asem
okay
o kan Minister of Education o ma asem o say how can the ministry bypass the service. Eco training teachers. The rivers. How can
the IGP
bypass the Ministry
of Foreign Affairs?
No, not even Ministry of you see normally look in the security architecture now. Offer Foreign Affairs, Interior and Defense. And when it comes to dealing with
that sector.
Yes. I mean, these three, they work together. They work together when it comes to, diplomacy, security matters, whatever, everything. They work together. And the question we are asking ourselves is, Ebani say, Ena IGP, Ekoye Bibi, without recourse to the sector minister, and now say to Foreign Affairs. And that raises doubts in the minds of a lot of people. Say, Ekobani say, or no to me, IGP no to me sorry, without recourse to the sector ministry in here. Maybe now why if we so say, woman didn't farm Marakwanso. Because honestly, this government has continued to embarrass us. Yes, in a committee of nations, because you see, any way you could demolish what do you call it, Nigeria embassy before, and then Bulgaria embassy. It's and also you could demolish the amount Nipa Bison Franco Sidai. The person is developing that I speak to you now. And now, we so asaba. Now okay, the course now. I am not saying say foreign what do you call it missions no they should meddle I mean unnecessarily in internal affairs no? But the fact is that when it comes to security and I say the right of the people you don't need to be a Ghanaian okay to rise to the defense of what do you call it the individual and in this case fix the country one more convenient. Now, who share the Mamini Troya? Obroni Beka it is innocuous. Who share the IGP culture ni na. Me for say he Nimsa na meka no otwi mu. Abroso. It was unnecessary. Na say bia if the mama ni tro bibi na say fo say bibia ha adwen so they make na say. Ana ahamo, and you feel threatened in a way. They say the omo can say oh person incite the people and whatever. And mama can say oh bibi just say you know there are diplomatic ways of dealing with it. But if you have taken the job of your minister, taking that of the whole security architecture, and a what letter to the woman, virtually, you know, telling her say unim nejuma. Well, and I think that one problematic. Idea any enyai enyefe and you know as I say aban otranse na o hwe letter na abano o hwe communicate na fi foreign affairs ebano hear me say it is about too late na the form I take in also no me for say as I say you call IGP no to order first. Now he must come out and apologize to the British High Commission. You see, there are a lot of people who can say, "Me say now some guys in academia, some security, whatever, analysts, no more can say, oh, they came out condemning the woman for what she did." Now we can say, look, and ABI I mean team of it. ABI I mean team of it. But what mamini treaty here? I don't think say unless there are other things I mean other information you privy to and I say bibi amami na ko kan wa baby and I say anamo bi a watu a ye nim ho hwe so far and e ma wo mko ye de o me ye dia then honestly the what do you call it Dr. is it Professor Eni or Dr. Eni from whatever the omo kan nyina no hwe ye ka we wia na ya fa cap na ya san ko mo say kwa ko diska e bia ba be improve democracy in our country han yeah you see I mean me ma omo nka bi ma what do you call it wo mo nka ya sem say ye trample on a man for rights so ma omo nka ho asem but ye be call mo ye be throw proposals nicely na dey call mo say mo ma yesika na ye ma be improve your democracy wa han mo e no so ye dey boy
but ohwa the American
yeah
no probably share what the IGP stated that
yes
the Vienna Convention about Article 41 without prejudice to the privilege and immunities
yeah
it is the duty of all persons enjoying such privileges and immunities to respect the laws and regulations of the receiving state. They also have a duty not to interfere in the internal affairs of the state.
You see,
and the woman tweeted. Let me just read it.
Yeah.
Oliver Baka Vamawo, convener of the hashtag Fix Ghana Country movement, arrested again. I understand for a motoring offense on his way to court.
That's right.
I'll be interested to see where this goes.
Certainly. Omayeni, what you say, we're not interested in, the outcome.
No, I'm not interested.
Oh, why not?
I'm not.
You will not be interested in whatever happens.
I'm not interested.
To a
traffic offender has been arrested every day on daily basis.
Yes.
They arrest you. They arrest me for these offenses. No, hold on. I'm saying you representing members of parliament
have been arrested. Yes.
Me representing journalists that have been arrested. Truck drivers on daily basis.
That's right.
So there's no interest.
So you are not interested.
The law.
You are not interested. You don't have interest.
We have the setup there.
Please.
If you are arrested by
MTTD, listen, Omar.
There's a process.
You see, the interest the woman is talking about. It's about the rule of law. Whether the person will be, treated fairly
or
not.
What interest is she? Because only the guy. So the guy's interest is a definition of our laws in Ghana.
Wait a minute. You see, how come? And they arrest Trotro. But when they arrest members of parliament, it flies all over. News it's all over. Why?
Because you're expected to know more.
That is the point. And can say,
but you are noble to
it is not about
a Ghanaian citizen walking his way ordinarily to a member of parliament who has a certain revered position in the country.
Please, you see, we were Mamuha and Floyd. I can't breathe issue by. the president made comments. The president, our president, or commenting. Maybe or commenting. You see, we are. You see, they see our global villager. The eka ene we yetihanu. You see, Ukraine, Russia war is affecting us. Anything.
It's a conversation that has, no, it's a conversation. Those kind of yena modern. It's a conversation that is internationally being discussed.
My brother, let me tell you something. You see, let us not kid ourselves. Look, I am not by this saying they fix the country. Guys, no, I mean the pronouncement anyway, no, right. I have my reservations and reservations about some of the activities. But the fact is that even fugitives, even armed robbers, yes, what from would say terrorists. Say a woman there. But human rights support for all over, raising red flags, showing interest, because the point is that it is not about just what the person has done, but the fact that the person must be given some hearing. What the make say? Emmanuel Pano, the Emmanuel Oye, at least he should bring it to the fore. Yes, sir. Say ye chini pano ye ntieno wan kana sem I mean one man opportunity no so be defend no ho na say bia wo me go to prison na say wo me go fire squad obukuna. Somebody may repeat that thing the next time. And you know, let us not think say we are living in an island. No. And then we have ye ko append your signatures to various international conventions. Nina point to the fact that we all believe in the rights of the individual. It doesn't really matter where the person finds him or herself. The fact that Nemu America doesn't mean say my rights are going to be denied. So the American say, and it is be koswa. After so the American say, the various institutions are it is the same, development partners, and woman this sika. You try and propose a they call more say, Muma Yesika to deepen democracy. Muma Yesika, you call elections. Muma Yesika, you call say, no more deba. It is a dependent discount of Mawa. You think say, say, maybe Koswa, all show interest, Anna.
Okay.
And it is not wrong for the woman to say, especially I only live in this country. Only you I see umuze obi abojesi and was ensure then esi wo there. It so can say I mean a person who the end how it goes now. I don't think
I'll be interested to know.
Yeah, I'll be interested how it goes. You should be interested. Look, unim cables are information call the assessment the way we handle our citizens they inform the way they relate to us. It is okay. I'll be interested. I mean, what is wrong? Maybe I don't mean no papa. Maybe but I say I'll be interested. I don't think it is anything serious. And on the other hand also, and I can say IGP feel say any of the missions a creative problem and you no be take that decision
to do that.
Only you the minister and as on call for them because the Ghana Hanomono, the Ministry of Defense, Ministry of Interior, and then Foreign Affairs. Okay. One lady when it comes to diplomacy, what do you call it? The defense issues and security issues.
How are you?
Yeah, I can chair on a pen and chair waiting for me. Chair me no I am my classmate back home, Kingsford, Benata. I had more VR engineer or VR. Oh, didn't birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
And he after happy birthday. One of my few classmates are they in the audio call to check up on me, especially me losing the city. I pay. What's life outside Parliament? How is life treating you? Ata, me da was pa. Minia. Me hu adwuru me. San say politics inti. I say yen wura fie ho. So me 1966 near woman, but my back books because I was close to political corridors. Me na owo me papa. No Kwame Nkrumah district commissioner for Ekwapem. A Chirobaye commissioner West Hatch. No Kwame Nkrumah personal friend through the influence of my grandfather, DCP, NDC Pedua. Pedua, so I have a long history. I'll tell you off air. Now, say DC for the Shiana Kwame Nkrumah or Fred, menena name. Na DC for the use Mercedes, Benz, round bobs. Na Oma menena Morris. Into about Ghana flags, you know about this if you come from Adam from Novan. Because he gave my grandfather Maurice and now use. Now, my main country will see, nay, I took come. See, you see, I brought from a car won't care. Nanka, Yakuang anima near Bangach, Yakuang anima near Bach, near Koshia won't care. Yaku Buzi administration. Meaning, Opa Covid near Ma, the Pebiachro, after Kwanga Fasa, you too, Buzia, a bangui. Sankrofia. The young democracy now, I a constant. If it 1993 to date, no, when yaw. Now could be or no de what we know to Nakasi or soldier food, a hufu, I was seeing you cool, or being your cool. And catching a crowd, British High Commissioner now, masters of democracy, who can come esquimia, or say one democracy 500 years ago, or some company in Sema police for my yard. So beyond now, come some say, what to my question. When I catch any say, members of parliament, your traffic offense, you're in Chile from Gojina Court. IGP catch say, MPs, crown or offended traffic, you don't Gojina Court. No interest in any way. Say Yenyoku, sir, because she referred to her previous comment. British High Commission interest say Kumra Ghana. That is what she's trying to say.
That's what you are inferring.
Yes, she referred to the first statement. She is supporting the first statement he made. Into what Yanku was that band will be CNN, will be BBC. I want to say Zoom Lion, a produce organic fertilizer in a large quantity. I show CNN and BBC. My answer to more business here, you see. They don't wish good for us. So I say, young politics in tea and never I mean, can't you sort here America? Parliament, we call Parliament. Nipa. When we level-headed politicians, I mean, I'm a people among each working papa will not count and own him. You know him. Issues about the way he addressed issues, you know. And what is about he's a worker. Yes, a worker. And the panel yard in politics in the me and can't say my me. Or say IGP, I was go through
the process.
Mamano, what prevented her to write through the Ministry of Interior to the IGP? Say, I have it. Or tweeting. IGP crab, I go Buaman. Or some IGP going to tweet, now commercial tweet. Niake. Kukram. One first of this one, one first of that.
But that's a different world. That's how they operate in that world. That's not how they operate in that world. A different world.
Into a consultant British Prime Minister not tweeting. On an I'm seeing how. Or consultant. Are you trying to say, how many years, British High Commissioner in the year, Prime Minister of Britain, and the Queen, any movie? You see, Mama Young can say me very young. The question is, Mamma no answer one command Minister of Interior and our Foreign Affairs say, near more IGPA and our Ghana Police Service me were interested in me follow. Or tweet through social media. IGP Gladden now unya the do far pen paper chiro the command. Or think I was tweeting. Niake tweet against tweet. You see, Mama Young ma profunu na yes, yako wanchan but one so near one yard yeko ye hand of difficult. One just said they can live without us. Nancy and Jay, a buy ya, COVID by Nadi. No what truck drivers, I drive or oil, a transport, fuel amount. No, you have to come to Africa and other developing countries. Into Ukwara, Benkunga, and the fan, none the fans say, Mommy, loyal to the point to say, who told you they don't need us? When I catch us when you're gold, we're here and go cocoa, we're here in bauxite, we'll find a royal processing. Opa me yenye industrialize the way na do down Kufuado person ye one visit one factory and then ye fiase on social media e show baby a factories ni bisi me ye me padodo afa we are coming out and the factories are being built and the question is say eno na wo suro no Into a person who ban here to Abanwe and no was wrong. The smooth transition of government. Say MP better breaking 8 oh, yet me breaking 8 oh, there will be no coup. None next party take over, none next party take over. No na one ya honorable and no was wrong. They think says yes, you also have a power and your mama power and chawa. Once they can't survive. No one's not young. Say, yeah, hold your copper bush. Who told you, say, young to me, ain't an adult down by the slogan by called the buyer, a goosey, Jumano. Say, you better to me the taxes near building and factories, near to me, young who ask you, who are Quanco. Now, young Ghana, when you're friend Ghana without aid. Young Koji aid. Let us push to that level. No, yeah, you have to start and persona. Say, when in the better. Say, yeah, coach, in Shiasho MP. Dr. Stephen Amwa, near the Nekojira court. Now, yes, we are demonstration. MP or war, Abukobi Madina, everything. Sosu, lawyer Sosu, near Chero. Near Neko court. Near Quachill, Oyi. I only attest Stephen Amwa and I attest Sosu 120. You see, baby, a brofunu, what playing and the uncle, young, you can't be careful. See, I don't know if you could hear tweeting or be also one you could only you're checking the what tweeting. You're just knowing. You're just the one knowing. Former MP for Kadi. What will you view never want? And yet traffic offense near the children. No way. Or tweeting. You see, Mama, you're nice, man. Near me, yes, near country, Nisi. Call fake to a Tionana. Call fake to a Tionana. Mekani Cafe ate onana ye very well men kan na nya papa ma inti no afo say we sia ye no yahu
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Me for say we high commissioner na nneema bi koso o man ni ma wo dey say enka ya say na wona bo tell abikan you will write through the appropriate quarters through the Ministry of Foreign Affairs or in TV and now address IGP. Now IGP are set up. But you actually will be a traffic offense. And you know what the IGP in China that day no cry watch your work court. And you know actually other people. They sent all them to court. Why me interest what we doing. And I'm also when I put together be can see me what's the law and order? Yes, what's the no one going to they sent him to court. So they were following the due process, the legal process. So what is their problem? It's actually me a court. One more maximum is you one. The young family table so near monoma, the Stone Age process now is you one. Is that what she wants us to do? You actually have a court. Yeah, any hand a British Prime Minister or can say more be no call your party. What's it now? You no call your fine. Prime Minister in Britain. What is she talking about? We don't understand her. She should please come again. Because British Prime Minister or boom nation, your king nation. If you question on impeachment in Britain. Now you had it. Also, you then feed the country convention. It is the appointment to say because school now make practicals or PW attachment. Over corner push akese near church about engineer in chief, director of engineering, so be crowd to me reading. And then do tag no be at sound of the time. Fix the country convener. Announcing the position no. What break traffic. MP break traffic to make sure no. Fix the country, the honor do break traffic me actually now. Not British Prime Minister. Minimum say, Uncle ya Bobby ma Stone Age process. I practicing one. You
disagree to that?
I disagree. This is Stone Age. Ekem. You say law or constitution.
Referendum.
Yeah, referendum. And the constitution no tone. It be biara ye young amamre. Constitution etiano. Ekem. Can't tell we are born one him fair.
Simple say only obi koda na utwa samfo yin
there's a law that should deal with it. Why expose nude pictures publicly? Why publishing nude pictures? That no.
You ain't mean koye sa de.
No, atwam woman. Atwam. Make I say you call parliament for na job follow. na ye pass law on against maltreat ye find the female
genital
mutilation. I just saw the defending it. Man, no how you be also supporting. Not your parliament for you old parliamentarian. Nti ye put pa na me first when me share. Ah, wow, you buy was a debate here the man. Why are you against the bill? I say, Master, who call me kurumu ha? Young amamre no. Nti until say ye be education. Na ye stop us amamre no. Ye mra.
It will be difficult for man to
prisoner. I will be accused of matena parliament ayen ama ya amamra no de ba no because the law will not stop them. What to stop them is education blah blah blah. Nti ye be say mra no so ye wi a ye educate amanfo no no hu say saade ya ye amamre si ye nyem ye nyere akwa referendum agya atom say atwam
nti amamre no mo da de wo atwam
a stone age process o akuapim ye say okuapimi say bia me nuane o de ye di wo faade nti fa say me nua benemen na me ba ene ne ba kwada yo kumugwan no atwa moja na gufem no mo dem fian e fa moja ni ma no ma le obema no ni abone cho de bu moja ni ma no de ahwe na echi bo boss akofra na echi nyina be pai pai o wi a no magu aware no inti eye mra ewo ene sare ya den e chai
ba ewo ho so na eye pa
na eye bat ya mra enu eye na etietie ni pa fa ahodi so inti ya mra enu betumi akio the same processor entietie obi afa ahodi so. So try to make an answer. Inti national san court me wie no. But mama no isi me wie no. Mama no yesre no. Onhwe. Na subanga order na di no. Ankofa wantwe amma Ghana and yen colonial masters system. Inti na be happy with near Ministry of Foreign Affairs area. They should come quickly. Okay. Now, honorable television, you late. They should come quickly. No one share almost solve issue. Now, me pa the minute na adoda kwa ekufu adwa. And I will appeal to the British government to replace this woman. We're bleeding bad blood between government.
I think you are overstretching the whole issue.
Me because one you remember friends here. They should bring another person. They should bring another person.
You are behaving like the IGP.
Yes.
Well, I saw by a lot of your text messages about a brain to know yes a bit about community about your cost that was a brain now on a Casabria or Bedwam on Adom TV, multi TV. So it's a happy birthday and comma a rap tea or Sunyane rap tea do from a Saint to say rap tea anafe Lily Efua Oforiwa also entertainment analyst and a hostess in Lily Efua Oforiwa baby Obiano mini Kofuri. It's a happy birthday, Shrunko Enko Enfa Emma. Back to studio. I was the honorable Taylor me. Oh, how clite. And I've been for IP so at Nasia Edwin Kobo. Yeah.
What I am trying to say and say, well, Sebi, say, Ufa Ghana as corporate entity. Now share your relation with other nations. Your systems are, and now you require you know daily. You require you know daily. Now it doesn't really matter what has happened. Said the mamini Troy, you know. And you. My point is that IGP
what trash it?
Yeah, what trash it? What trash it? Say, I go put you in a back and say me. I don't have any problem. Because a war or was aquaniano. So they make an answer. Or was aquaniano. Because Abani say no. I say, oh, shed the IGP kind in the Americano. Or say, oh, no, the okay, and you're not doing say, a baby or the acon. And a comment on any harmless. I don't think say Abrunibia and I say the British no today a million count they will be happy say be you cool or Ghana. I don't think so.
because one investment near the Ghana Hanuman, they will not want that thing to happen. I don't think say no they had the motivation. Me can say me I have my reservations about the activities of the fix the country for. But that doesn't mean say obi ka say our interest e wo kwan ayedo wo be faso a na nipa na ebone. I have my reservations, especially recent development about Badwam approach to omo demonstration ni we know and so omo ba be nyina. Me feel say asem wo ho I say ehwe ne ka ho asem because I don't have a problem people calling on government to do the right thing. But no many be wo no ma o ya o kwa na o ya trash it say the IGP ISCC ya no. Nti eno ni ade a me feel say next time no obehwe na say bibi aha no kra about ye sister countries and I say institutions on pass through the right channel. They said there ubeti say police for ni soldier for akoko ntokwa baby some time ago say enye papa enu nchire say the police for na soldier for no koye no correct, but you can't just get up. They said there ukochi krompo ukumu a untimi ewo fia untimi mfatika entwanity no faduko police station. The Americans say war institutions are dealing with issues when it comes to diplomacy and security anyway. The Interior Ministry, the Defense Ministry, and then Foreign Affairs. Because of that seminty, because of the way I am dealing, because of the extent to which I want to eat into your democracy, and your BBR, and as I say, you protect that relationship. No, much as I say, mom will interfere. Where we ye normal ye muno. Ye fa kwa paso ni fanka. But the IGB fan it was too strong, and it was unnecessary. I see.
Me for say, and you know, no British High Commissioner Wabagana. Yenya Benjamin
Wabeka onukwa do campaign ti ajo mama
John Benjamin
onukwa do campaign ti o ye campaign
bi obeka bi back
o campaign ti ajo mama
is the person involved.
No, I pay
obi a so no do
John Benjamin side o ye campaign ti ajo mama
and na making ya na making won to myself me see o say wo hwe ne nti a IGP and expert security expert in foreign affairs veteran put Redmel because only part of the personality involved we get some money me and one about the chain or tweeting we will be but will be workers on the
no you see
it's we are wishing we are sharp we are IGP statement back what can you see me a bit push man
I don't agree with that. You see
the personality involved the personalities involved because the British High Commissioner and somebody who have threatened who have interest to overtake the government.
You see sometimes we just make
somebody want to talk about the government
we make
okay he's a criminal
we make people heroes out of nothing. Yeah, look. This gentleman, then okay, me ba se soldier for no nyekua, me ba no ba be yeku, no attempt no aba no aba be pie or airport anu.
No be also on the demonstration no
me listen to me. Let me finish what I'm saying. I pay. Allow me. The American say,
yeah.
Look at somebody. Also
as empty as he is.
I mean, we're plane no about airport. Near Cochino. The next time, no, wako for whatever reasons, wako jump traffic. Yachino. You didn't call. Wait a minute. Oh, be back with the allow me. And the say, you see, if you or say, what letter? Me person me demonstration. Allow me to carry arms and whatever near day to protect myself. You see, look, sometimes you know, I say yeah. Or tell who know better because of president or country.
And you cannot comment.
You see, no maybe one more. Yeah, say yemre near what can he do? This guy, what can he do? Then obi you cool. Obi obey you cool.
I got try radio so I got try what do you call it social media no atcho me ba you ku no asan ampa wa try play no ba onim say odu airport you be apprehend hospital for you be apprehend him you be apprehend
insane something like that.
You see we need to look at other things other than following people like this. So they make anything I will not be surprised. You see, because we cannot be reading into a month for a moment. But you see, for all you know, the commissioner, no, the Okan, no, maybe thinking in line of the Mimikai. So they make say, na kwa we. I mean, what way? Or China, watch no letter and then Captain Smart say letter no much go nim ho. You see, let's be careful the kind of people we project. Oh, my do be as well Jim. Special prosecutor issue.
Those are just normal. We should find solutions.
No, I'm
we are catching off.
No, but listen, the point is that you see what is going on. I'm on for back out. Almost spending trillion. Almost spending 6.
Yeah, maybe see. Mama was for being part of the show.
Evidence.
No, sir, we know they going to mean aid. You know, guys was spending trillion. Now, no trillion. No trillion.